Alright, hello, checking the audio, making sure it's all good. Hello, you guys? Hello? Good.
Alright, hello, checking the audio, making sure it's all good. Hello, you guys?
Yeah, I can hear myself. We're good. Alright. Well, hello! Give me just a second, and we'll be good to go. Boop, and then we're gonna boop that. Oh, wait, did it send? Yup, and we're gonna boop that. And then after we do that, we're gonna boop this one. And then what we're gonna do then is, hey, Miss Faye! Hi, Faye, how you doing? There you go. Go get the mouse, Faye. Go get the mouse. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Alright, anyways, hello you guys! Hold up, I gotta get my streamer bot thing to boob working. Thank you for the, 6-7. I see that. I see it! I see it! Alright, I thought you brought me your little mouse again, I guess not. Alright, well, hello to everybody. I hope everyone's doing pretty good tonight. Ready for some Ultra Despair? Because I'll talk about this in just a second with this game. Oh yeah, I could do it like that. Dude, I bit the fuck out of my lip the other day. And it sucks. Because trying to talk, it's like a little bit, like, yeah, oh god. It's just really hard to talk right this second. I'm okay. I bit the fuck out of the side of my lip though. It sucks so bad right now. How was your nap, Cookie? Oh my god, amazing. Like 10 out of 10, low key. 10 out of 10. Okay, there goes that. Hello guys, we're good. You two gave me free gems. I don't know why, so I'm just using them. You know why they did it. Come on, Chaos. Come on. Alright. YouTube is like the local crack dealer. They're giving you a little bit for free to hopefully hook you up on shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, here's a few free gems. Now, come back, kiddies, come back for more now. You want to do another 6-7? You want to do that on a stream? Come here, I got 6-7s. I got poop emojis. I got, you know, the rizzle babizzles. Alright, we got all the fucking brain rot. You ready? Oh, okay, well, I gave you 6-7 for free. So this one's gonna cost $2. You want to send shit-face emoji? Well, that's gonna be $2, little Timmy. Okay, and the next 6-7, that's gonna be $6.79. Okay, so that's gonna be for next time, little Timmy. All right, but at least you got it for free today. All right, and we may give you some more, you know, kind of freeness, a little here and there. That's all it is. It's like they're fucking junkie dealers, bro. Don't give a fuck. YouTube is literally like a damn junkie dealer. Anyways, hello you guys. It's great to see everybody. I hope everyone's doing really good. Mundo, welcome to the live stream. Evil Chaos, welcome to the live stream. Agent 8, welcome to the live stream as well. Let's see. We also got, oh, press F. We gotta press F to pay respects. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious, by the way. Oh, will actually work. Hello? Hello? Like at and then evil. Yeah, there it goes. You gotta do at and then hashtag and then evil, and then it works for whatever reason. For whatever reason, it does that. Alright, so I think we're all good to go. Let's see if I missed any comments. I apologize. Yoko. We also got, like, what is that? I guess it's a flower. Thank you for the flowers. I'll take that. Might as well take the flowers. Bro sent the 6-7. Hold up, another one, and hey yo, hello, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing really good. We got the XDs. Let's see. Also, I had typo so bad I typed 6-7 instead of 6-7. Nah, you're good. Hello, strike 30. Waiting all day. Hee. Sorry about that, by the way. I literally took some time to do that. God, these stickers are such a interesting thing that YouTube has also put in here. What is that, a gold nugget? No, it looks like a coin. A lucky coin, maybe? Yeah, gold coin. Okay, I didn't know what it was. Not gonna lie. Hold up, I'll do the hashtags. I swear to God, YouTube. Bro, YouTube bothers me. Thank you, Chaos, by the way. Alright. So, Well, there are a few things I would like to talk about. First things first, I want to make sure all my streams are doing good. All right, I used all of them. Fuck you, YouTube. I'm telling you, man. YouTube has been a very interesting platform, to say the least. Let me get my YouTube shorts going, and we'll be good to go. All right, and then we'll talk about what's happening and why we're even on Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls, because this was kind of a shock and surprise to me as well. Not in a bad way, it's just low-key, I was not expecting this. Okay, YouTube shorts should be up. Everything should technically be up. Let me go ahead and refresh this, get on everything so I can see all chats, and then we'll be good to go. So let's go here real quickly. All right, we are on Kick, YouTube Shorts, Rumble. Everything looks very good, so that's awesome. And let me go ahead and pop out chat, and then we will go back to Danganronpa. And then I will make it so where I can see Kick's chat as well.
Everything should technically be up.
Alrighty. And hold up. Let's go to chat. Alright, chat is loading. Might take a second. There we go. Alright, so all the new chats should pop up there. We got, what are these? Oh, whoa, when I send those gifts, my name is grayed out. Thanks, YouTube. Yeah, I know, right? They can't even get that right. You know that? They can't even get that right. Shadow Milk Cookie Fan. Let's see. I'm Evil Shadow now. Ayo, how you doing, by the way? It's great to be able to see you. Alright, so I guess we can kind of talk about what's going to be happening tonight. And then I have some good news as well. First things first. The good news. What is the good news? For some odd reason, and I'm not joking, we actually have upgraded internet. We have like basically 1 gig internet, and it's still not perfect, specifically on the upload speeds. Specifically like the way that they got it. In my opinion, it should be whatever you're paying here, you should be getting for download and also upload. I forgot what they call it. Symmetrical. It's not asymmetrical yet. Hopefully at some point it will. But because it went to 1 gig and everything's been working out, knock on wood, potentially next week I may actually be able to stream even more different platforms. Currently, we have 40 megabytes of upload speed comparatively to what we were working with, which was 21, which was very limiting and taxing for specifically the things that I want to do on stream and the platforms I want to stream on. So, low-key, this means that we got more than half more now. You know what I mean? Like, literally. So everything that I want to push won't even go to 40 megabytes, which is insane. Like, we would maybe use 20 to 25 at most, which is very good. So potentially we're going to be testing it out for this entire week, and I don't know yet, but we may be streaming on Twitch. Well, hold up. YouTube Shorts, Twitch, Kick, Rumble. Maybe something else as well, but at least I know that we're going to be covering all of those different platforms if it works out. That's the biggest thing. I just want to make sure before I actually make it really, you know, a for sure thing. But if it does work, like I said, we're going to be streaming on another platform which has more potential chances of growth, more places for people to find us on, no matter what platform you're actually on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, Kick, whatever it may be. All right, so Twitch, Rumble. So I think it's going to be really cool. I'm not too for sure how it's going to work yet, but I just want to at least say potentially this is kind of a very good thing. Thankfully, like, thank God. So I'm not going to introduce it just yet. I'm testing it even tonight. I'm putting bit rates higher than I need to, just to see if it can handle what I want, and if it can, I'll see if we can start streaming on Twitch as well. All right, so we're gonna be just every fucking where. Cookie will be everywhere. All right. Hell, if I can get on Pornhub, I would probably do that as well. You know why? Fuck it, might as well. Even though in North Carolina you can't get on Pornhub apparently, so you can't do that. That's a no-no site. All right, just remember. But you can go on Twitter and see the most heinous shit if you really want to. So like, make it make sense. Gotta love North Carolina. Make it make sense. All right. Let's see. Okay, that's dumb. Fuck. Full Metal Alchemist canceled because cast members won't meet. What? Oh no, that's not good at all. Let's see. No, what? No. Let's see. Oh, you're going back to Twitch? Oh boy. You know what? We'll do it. If it means more platforms, might as well, right? Pardon, I'm sorry, pardon, and then don't do that. Hey, at least on Pornhub, well, I can't even get there. At least on there, I can stream Grand Theft Auto, even though I'm not really giving a shit about that. If I want to play a fucking weird hentai game, I can do it, bitch. Fuck you. I mean, I love you, YouTube. You're the best. I don't really care about hentai games, but I'm just simply saying, at least then I wouldn't be restricted like I am with this fucking baby bitch platform. God, this platform's like a little baby. It's having little tensions. Yeah! Yeah! You shoot a titty! Yeah! I'm like, oh my god, bro. Oh, but violence is okay. Yep. It's like, okay. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah. Fucking YouTube's gonna have a temper tantrum, dude. I swear to God. Do not stream on there. No, I'm just messing. Low-key, I'm just messing, whatever it comes to that. But on like a realistic, note, the platforms that I actually stream on would be YouTube Shorts, Kick, Twitch, and also Rumble. Like I said, I just want to diversify ourselves. If we can, fuck it. We might as well, right? There's no reason why we shouldn't at this point in time. I was just very limited specifically on the upload speed, so I had to choose which platform I really want to stream on. Now, seems like it's not a big issue going forward, so it's like, fuck it, we'll do this, we'll do that. I mean, shit, if I want to, I can stream on Patreon, no joke. So we'll see how it kind of goes. All right, we'll see. I'm not gonna make no promises or anything, but if everything works out, it should be a lot better, and it should, across the board, everything should look about the same whenever it comes to the quality. There shouldn't be any weird bit rates like I had to do where it would make one stream look a little bit less quality than the other. So you can choose whatever place you want to be on, and it doesn't really matter. The quality is going to be about the exact same. So absolutely amazing. A rare Spectrum W, at least down here. Let's see if it actually works though. Who knows? It might be shit. But anyways, let's go ahead and shout the members out. Once again, to the members, thank you all for becoming members. I absolutely appreciate the heck out of it. And I do have some ideas / plans in the future that'll be really cool. We definitely got to do another members, kind of like, what is it? The members single player choice. I think next week we'll absolutely be doing that. And we'll see what else. Maybe there are a couple more things I do got in store. And that goes for Patreon members as well. I do actually got some ideas too for that. I've been, like I said, I know I've been a little bit all over the place. We're getting there. It's coming back. All right. If you go back and you watch the channel throughout the years, I have these peak moments. Oh God, well, maybe not. Let's not use peak because that's overused now. But we have these height moments, and then it kind of goes down a hill, and then it picks itself back up. I have to pick myself back up. We're getting there, okay? I'm a little. Don't worry, I got this. But on a serious note, for members over there on Rumble, thank you, Chaos, for becoming a member over there on Rumble. Whenever it comes to members over here on Patreon, we got Zimpa, Anime Lover, Scott Days, and Brian. Yet again, thank them so very much. For members over here on YouTube, I gotta wait for it to load real quickly. YouTube is the slow one tonight. Who would have ever guessed? I don't know, maybe if they would stop implementing the shit they have and just, keep the core things, that would be great. Anyways, for tier 1s, we got Twilight 17, Fallen Down, Puzzle Piece, Homemade Honey, Kokichi, Dom Butterflies, Noble Knight, Laser X, Matt's Behind the Camera, Nighthawk Adverno, No LH, Anime Lover, Mr. Tim, 10 Years in a Joint, and Cats and Dogs Have Fun. Yet again, thank them so very much. For tier 2s, we have Alan, Fab, Brian, Wilson, Sayori, Mad, Juniper, We also got Fuji the Goat, the Roaring King, Penguin07, Orbs, Evil Chaos, and Zempa yet again. Thank them so very much. For tier 3s, we got Ray Diamond, Hat and Goggles, Loki13, and Jose Sanchez. Thank them so very much. Also, I did want to mention at the beginning of the stream, or even way earlier, Anime Lover, thank you so very much for actually doing the $5 dono, even before we started streaming, dude. So I appreciate the thing that you said, and also just thank you. Every little bit helps, so thank you, sir. Anyways, here we go. Hello, Cookies and Cookettes. This is Crazy Cookie. And we're here about to play some Ultra Despair Girls, or Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. Now, why the hell are we back up here when we said that we were finished with this game? Well, I booted the game back up, and when I was, you know, on the menu, I saw something when I loaded my shit up. We go over here, and if you look right over there on the right, you know, down corner right there, down right corner, we have this. The story of another man who was feeling despair. We got a spin-off novel of Ultra Despair, Hagakure, which is what we're going to be doing tonight. There's apparently 5 different chapters. It'll probably take us like about 3 hours to do all of this, so I figured it would be cool. It kind of reminds you of the light novel that was in Danganronpa 2, the What If scenario. And I believe it's going to potentially be something with the Hagakure family. So Yashihiro, maybe something with his mother as well. Who knows what it will actually be. I really haven't looked much into it other than wanting to check it out right here, right now. So I thought it would be absolutely awesome to sit here and do that. All right. It's like the meme puzzles that was the guy eating cereal poured up. He couldn't eat cereal anywhere else, so you know what I mean? Oh my god, Cookie, Godzilla versus King Kong, I just died at 18. Oh, that's sad to hear. I'm not gonna lie. That is absolutely sad to hear. Alright, I guess we're pretty much ready. Let me make it so I can see all streams, all chats, and we'll be good to go. Wait, Kaiji? Potentially, we might be able to hear Kaiji Tang. It would be great if we could actually hear Kaiji Tang. I'm hoping. I don't want to have too much cope, but then I want to have cope. So we'll see, because it would be absolutely awesome. All right, so there we go. Kaylee Hotel. So she actually ended up dying. That's actually kind of sad, low-key. Hope she rests in peace. That's really fucked. Okay, hold up. I'm making it so I can see all chats. Okay. Cookie! Yo, what's up, Mundo? Okay. I think I'm almost ready. Hold up. Okay. Yep. I think we're ready to go. I got me a drink, so I'm ready to go. And here we go. Also, there we go. Oh yeah, she died in a car crash. That's so sad. Straight up. I know anything can happen, but that is one thing that scares the hell out of me is cars. So I'm really sorry for her. Alright, so, spin-off novel. We have Ultra Despair Hagakure. Alright, so, Koichiro Koizumi. Wonder what this is all about. Well, let's go ahead and do it. Chapter 1, beginning.
Ultra Despair Hagakure is gonna start, dude.
Oh, dude, Kaiji Tang, dude. Oh, that was nice. All right, chapter 1. Yashihiro Hagakure. Several hours before the Chosen Revolution begins. Also, there's a moth in my room. I need fee. Fucker. Alright. Several hours before the Children's Revolution begins. Some future foundation. Let's be real. Why are we flying around in a helicopter right now? With a cool name like Future Foundation, we ought to have the Senis or Rap Holes or something. Yeah, Senas or Rap Holes. Warp Holes. Senas or Warp Holes or something. Blah. I'm about to puke and my comrade is telling me to hold it in, but I'm not airsick. It's just an act. I'm just pretending to be sick. It's not like I'm an asshole or something. I don't want to put on this act, but I gotta. After all, I have a debt of over 8 million looming over my head. I believe this is Yashihiro right now. To pay that back, I gotta keep up this little act on our way to Towa City. Bruh. Under the fair blue sky, the helicopter and the 20 of us future Foundation guys arrived at the heliport on the rooftop. I gotta get off. I pushed my way through my comrades and leaped out of the chopper at full speed. I run down the emergency staircase to get outside and finally take a little bit of a breather. Mission accomplished for now. All I gotta do now is scout this town for some valuables and slip into my pockets, bro. You can earn big bucks fencing Towa City tech. They're like the cutting edge technology now, or whatever, so all the nerds want it bad. Fucking Yashihiro, dude. So that's why I came up with this little plan to borrow some Towa Group machinery, hand it off to a pawn shop, and make myself some cash. Sounds like them. That's what the act was for. But back at the helicopter so I could run off alone. But even I feel guilty swiping something from this building where the chopper landed. Now let's see. I gotta find some valuables. I scope it out. But the place I'm standing is smack dab in the middle of the business district. The only thing I can see are modern looking buildings towering over me. Nothing to steal right now. A wise man keeps some of his talents in reserve, as they say. I feel like I said that wrong, but whatever. It's not like anyone's listening. Ayo. This is the weekend in the business district, so there's no sign of anyone around. Just winging it now, I strolled through the business district to try to find some goods. As I slipped into the alley, I suddenly find something that catches my eye. It's shaped like a payphone. What the hell is that? A glass, rectangular thing. Nothing inside. Modern art or some shit? Nah, it can't be. I heard about this in some kind of pamphlet. Something like 80% of the stuff on the street corners in Towa City are the mechanical components. This has got to be some kind of high-tech machinery, probably worth big bucks. I choose you, my first catch. I choose you, my first catch. Interesting wording, my friendo. Kaiji with the happiness. Me and my husband made a profile picture making characters on Discord, and my friend keeps mocking the character who's... Oh no, I'm dead? No, I'm sorry about that. Salvador, welcome to the live stream. What's up? Hi, bro. I can't sleep, so I'm going to watch this. Yeah, go right ahead. Perfectly fine. Sorry. Sorry you can't really sleep, though. I'll just jack or borrow this and use it as a down payment on my debt. Well, actually, this thing is the size of a payphone. I don't think it'll fit in my back pocket. But I can't just give up. I try to pick up the machine like I'm trying to give it a piggyback ride. A warning sound rings out like the siren of a police car. Woo, woo, woo. The noise stabs my ear harshly, as if trying to alert me of danger. Oh, wait. This isn't a danger alarm. This is a death prevention buzzer. They think I'm a burglar? Well, you did pick it up and try to steal it, bud, or borrow it. No, it's not like that. I just wanted to borrow it for a little bit for some money, man. Someone breaks in your house. What do? You see him take some of your shit. You say, hey, stop stealing my shit or I'll call the cops. I'll go call the cops. No, you call the cops on them. Cops come. Hey, man, I was just borrowing, man. Look, man, I needed to, put it at the pawn shop. I was going to get it out of the pawn shop soon, dude. I swear to God I was. Like, low-key, man. I just need a little bit of my crap. I mean, I just need some money, man. All right? I'm sorry, man, but I'll get that shit back to him, all right? Like, hold up. We don't need to get the police involved here. You're like, nah, get the fuck out, crackhead. I'm going to beat your ass. Yeah, I can't sleep till like 4 or 5 in the morning. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Well, don't feel bad. My sleep schedule fucked. I think I fell asleep at like 5 and then got back up, what, 9? I think, right? Pretty sure? Yeah? All right. No, it's not like that. I just wanted to borrow it for a bit for some money, man. That's the moment I realized I'm explaining myself to nobody. Well, on the other side of the street, about 65 feet ahead, Monokuma. I see Monokuma. Monokuma's red eye lights up and he sprints at me. Uh-oh. Huh? What the fuck? Does he think I'm a thief or something? Is he here to lock me up? Or maybe he's trying to start up the second round of the school killing incident. No way! Both are bullshit, man! I mean... right? Monokuma can't really be running at me right now in the first place. This has gotta be some kind of trick, like an illusion or something. Ah, I get it. If it's a trick, nothing I can do about it, I guess. I close my eyes, clear my mind, and open them one more time to confirm my suspicions. Huh? The view didn't change one bit, so Monokuma's still coming at your ass. Monokuma and his red blinking eye are still charging at me. Monokuma crossed the road, came into the alley, and it's just a few feet from my face. Why does it have to be Monokuma? Sliding his sharp claws out from his hands. Huh? That kind of makes it look like he's trying to kill me. It's not possible. It's impossible. I gotta get out of this possibility, man. But my worst memory crosses my mind and my body freezes up. Cold sweat drips down from my entire body. I can feel the blood leave my face. Monokuma is coming closer, but my body won't move. Hey, wait! I'm sure we could talk this out, man! Da-da-da-da. Monokuma doesn't say anything back. He's still coming at me, and fast. If I don't run, I'm gonna die. No, even if I run, he's already close so much distance. Now, right before my eyes, Monokuma's claws shine like the devil's, sharp till the end. Uh-oh. I'm a dead man! And as I feel despair set in, I let out a gasp. The atmosphere vibrates. I feel my jaw tremble and every bit of a stumble. My God! As if my skull has ruptured, the sound of an explosion thunders out. Hesitantly, I open my eyes. Oh my God! Monokuma head, huh? The wreckage of Monokuma scattered around my feet, like it exploded from the inside out. Truly a pitiful sight to behold. Why did it self-destruct? No, but really, why? Idiot! What are you doing? It's not safe here! I hear a voice from behind me and quickly turn around. A high school girl in a uniform and a blazer is standing in front of me. Chestnut hair and a bob, big round eyes, super cute. But minus points for having the fashionista thick makeup look. Oh no, ayo. Interesting, by the way. Wait a minute. What's that? In this girl's hand is a hacking gun. Wait, what? Oh shit. Okay, chestnut hair, what? So kind of a Ashihina maybe? And a bob? No, because she's got like a swirl. Who could it be? Because she doesn't have like a chestnut hair color, does she? Makoto's sister Kuruma? No. She's got like black hair, so no. Alright, let's see. Made by the Future Foundation, it is a Future Foundation hacking gun. So, I don't know, that chestnut hair makes me think. Is this high school girl school also from the Future Foundation? Nah, it couldn't be. I've never seen her before. Okay, yeah, it's that Ashihina. Who is it then? And how did she get that gun? Paying a confused expression, no mind. She grabs my hand and pulls a skirt fluttering. Ayo. The white skin that peeks out just above the navy blue socks. Navy blue socks? Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. There are more pressing matters at hand here. I think it is Kimura. Who the hell are you? Leave the intros for later. This place is dangerous. And without another word, I started running with this girl leading the way. It's the only thing I can think. Alright, hold up. I gotta look at the comments, my bad. Let me move this over so I can see a little bit better. Let's see, bro, I finished Monarch Leagues of Monsters. Just, let's see, just the new season. Bro, Godzilla is gonna be cooking it if he destroys here. Oh, what? Ayo, for me it's like 10, where you're not done with Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. Nope, there was another portion that was actually in here that I didn't know. It's a spin-off novel that was in here that's gonna be really about Yashihiro and the Hagakure family, which is kind of cool. Let's see, I slept at 12, 1 a.m. and 3. Oh, really? And then you fell back asleep again. Let's see, is this just a story or some? This is gonna be a kind of like a light novel kind of style as of right this minute. Sorry about that. All right, so let's see, we got like ayo. All right, let's go. Also, hold up. All right, come on, they won't find us here. The girl and I stopped at a vacant lot just through the narrow alleyway. Monokuma shouldn't be able to fit through the narrow space. She's right. The alley isn't wide. It would be impossible for the Monokumas to get through there. But more importantly, just who the hell is this chick? Chestnut-colored bobbed hair, thick makeup, looks like the type to have a kid at 12 or 21. Ah! But surprisingly, she isn't out of breath at all, even though we've been running for like 20 minutes. And her skill with that gun, blasting a Monokuma apart like that, she's a special one. Well, in any case, I'm saved. If she didn't show up, I would have died about 10 times already. I mean, as we were running here, I saw more than 30 Monokumas. It seems like a production model designed for combat, not like the one at the school. It's unsettling. I saw bodies stacked up in the streets. They were all slashed to pieces. I wanted to throw up so many times seeing them like that. And not just that. Not only Monokumas, what's with these kids? There's at least one kid running around for every 3 Monokumas, and the kids look weird. They're all wearing the same uniform, and they all have a Monokuma helmet on, a brainwashing device. I'm sure you have questions for me, but for now, we should introduce ourselves. Hell yeah! Oh yeah, totally, right! It's true, she did save me after all, but until I find out more about this girl, I can't be so quick to trust her.
Let's start with me. Name's Yasuhiro Hagakure.
Oh,
I'm a sexy
dude.
20-something guy.
20-something guy. Huh? 20-something? How old are you? I was being ambiguous on purpose. Don't want to ruin the main story's timeline. Oh my god, I like that he did that. Whatever that means. So what's a guy like you doing in a place like this? When I saved you, it looked like you were trying to lift a payphone. Adults have their reasons. Her eyes gleam brightly. Oh, so you were trying to steal. No way! A member of the Future Foundation would never do something so fiendish. If I were to try something like that, I'd be cursed by the heavens for eternity. There's no way in hell the heavens would curse people. Wait, what? What did you say? I'd get cursed by the heavens? No, before that. I'm in the Future Foundation. Were you being serious? You're actually with them? Why is she so surprised? Oh wait, I get it. She must be some kind of fangirl. She must admire us for our efforts to heroically fight the despair. If that's the case, I try to keep it cool and answer. Sure am. I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure, Future Foundation's ultimate weapon. I'm here on an official Future Foundation business, not to steal valuables or anything. Bam! Nailed it! Nailed it, boy! After that, this high school girl is going to be my lifelong fan. I give a girl a flirty glimpse to show off. But what's this? Da-da-da-da? The girl just stares with a cold expression, not saying a word. From her look, I feel like there's hatred there. Could it be? Did she figure out I was actually here to steal stuff? Is she disgusted by my filthy lie? Caught red-handed as a Future Foundation member and thief? As I was standing there, freaking out, the girl opens her mouth to speak, still staring. Whack! Seriously? Wow, whack? That's old 90s slang is pretty lame. I say before I can stop myself. I mean, in my defense, it has been like 10 years since anyone has used that word non-ironically. Totally dead language. Went extinct like 5 years ago. What did whack even mean? It was whack, boy. It was something like bad or awful, right? So this is the kind of girl who can use the word whack in all seriousness, huh? Alright. As I'm thinking about this, the girl locks her eyes onto me. They start filling with tears. Tears lined her long eyelashes. The droplet looked like they would fall off with just one more blink. Huh? Why is she gonna cry? Sorry, I didn't mean it. Whack isn't such a lame word. Oh wait, goddammit. I wish they would. Alright, we're good. Alright, sorry, I didn't mean it. Whack isn't such a lame word. This girl's physical skills are no joke. I'm not in the mood to get a roundhouse kick to the face like in some romance anime, so I apologize. I lowered my head, bowed a full 90 degrees. I'm terribly sorry. But she just shakes her head. No, it's not that. Then why are you about to cry? Like what? Da-da-da-da. I saw it coming. After a few seconds of silence, the high school girl cries as loud as she can. Da 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 da. Okay, what the hell is going on here? I can't just leave this girl alone and not take her back to the helicopter with me. Besides, with the Monokuma stalking the place, I can't make it back myself. I just waited, standing up straight now, for the girl to stop crying. After a solid 10 minutes, the girl calmed down, sniffling. I'm sorry, I'm alright now. Just what in the world is going on inside you, girl? I kinda want to just straighten up, I kind of want to just straight up ask her, but I don't want to step on a landmine again. I hold my thoughts back. Anyways, you still haven't told me your name. Who are you? If you saved me from that Monokuma, I know you can't be a bad guy. Like her ball just a second ago was an act. She answers as if nothing happened. Whoa. Kanen Nakajima. Name means something like sounds of flowers, fiends, islands. What? Okay, I'm a Angerme? Angerme? I don't know if I said that right. But her name is Kanen Nakajima. I know we've heard the last name Nakajima before. Straight up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so Anna Germe? So it's like Anna Germe? No, it's like Anna Germe is Pig Latin. I'm a manager. You lost me. But more importantly, I know that feeling. A manager? What would a high school girl with a title like that be doing in a place like this? Why, I'm here. I wish I knew myself. She lets out a sigh and says something that makes me think she's joking. She tells me she was imprisoned in some apartment around here for over a year and a half. Then, the door gets busted in, and just when she thinks she's saved, in walks a Monokuma. Without explanation, Monokuma tries to kill her. Future Foundation happened to be there at the same time, so they took care of the bear for her. And even though Future Foundation was supposed to help her escape, somehow the Monokumas managed to split them up, and she got separated. She got surrounded by the Monokumas and some kids, kidnapped, and then given some kind of test. When she passed it, they put some wristband on her and then released her into the city. So yeah, she's a part of the at this point in time, one, she's got connections to some of the one of the characters that was in the previous game, right? That's she's Leon's cousin, by the way. Oh my god, so that's what. Oh, that's fucking wild though. Low-key, that's actually cool. Alright. My phone is currently broken right now. Oh, I heard about that Kiyotaka, which I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Her hair is blonde, not chestnut colored. So wait, what? That's so weird. That's so weird. Not gonna lie. Because yeah, chestnut color's like brunette. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what the hell? You know, like low key. Alright. She got surrounded by the Monokumas and some kids, kidnapped. And then kidnapped. Then given some kind of test. When she passed it, they put some wristband on her and then released her into the city. She's part of the game. It seems the children are using the Monokumas to try to build some kind of paradise just for them. And now, here we are. That's the gist of it. Because she was imprisoned here, I assume that must be relative. She must be a relative of someone from my old school, meaning she's probably a captive. But other than that, I don't know anything else. Things like children causing terrorism, a revolution. If it's a joke, it's not funny. You're kidding me, right? Also, please don't spam. What's up, Mundo? I see your thing. I need your help. What's up? You're kidding me, right? Do I look like I'm jerking you around? So Kanen looks at me with this unwavering eyes. The way she looks, she gives off a 90s out of place vibe. I like that. But I don't see anything that makes me think she's dead. Seriously. Mundo, please don't spam. I see what you're saying, but please don't spam. I dropped my phone in the store and now it's glitching super bad, so I have to wait until Friday to get it fixed because I'm at my mom's right now. No worries. I'm really sorry about that, by the way, at Kiyotaka. I hope that you can get it fixed. I heard that you may have to try to get it fixed. What, next week, right? Question mark? And how did you get that hacking gun? I borrowed it from the Future Foundation, an agent who was killed. Killed? You can't be serious. I'm not kidding. I told you, I got separated from the others when Monokuma was attacked. I didn't know they got killed. Well, obviously, I was trying to have some tact and didn't mention it. The Future Foundation agents who went into that building, Byakuya was with them. I wonder if he's safe. And hey, you're also from the Future Foundation, right? Why weren't you with the others? Oh, I'm in a reserve squad. Ah, a reserve squad? It's like a bonus squad that was formed to go in if something happened to the main force. The mission was so small, just responding to a tip, that our team was pretty relaxed about it. But I guess it wasn't so simple. Could it be? Does this have something to do with that incident? But isn't that all in the past by now? What in the world is going on? I asked Kona, but she quickly tells me she knows nothing. Man, I want to go home. I just want to put my hands up, forget everything, and go watch some shows about the Oparts. But now's not the time to think stuff like that. For now, let's head back to the building where our helicopter's waiting. I may have just been saved by a random high school girl, but I'm still Future Foundation, the 14th branch, Yasuhiro Hagakure. I can't be the comic relief side character forever. Bruh. Oh man, alright. So, Kanan Nakajima. I love light novels. Not the ones that have like an interesting perspective or a deep plot. I like the ones where the main character gets romantically involved with his sister. God damn it! Kodaka! God damn it! Kodaka, 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 Kodaka. Sir, who hurt you? Why? Why, Kodaka? Sir, who hurt you? Did your sister hurt you? Do you have a sister? Did she, one night, do a bump in the night and raped you? 'Cause every game, there's literally something about brother and sisters. We need to check on this guy, 'cause something ain't right. Love the dude, but he's got a fucked up mind. Why? Just why? Every fucking game, Kodaka. Every fucking game. Oh my god, dude. Alright, so me and my husband made profiles matching characters on Discord. My friend keeps mocking the characters who I am deaf. Oh, dude, that's actually kind of sad about. By the way, at Mondo, I'm sorry that they're doing that. Also, hold up. Alright. We got some harem stuff. But it's not like I'm super nerdy about it or anything. Like a heron from one of those light novels. Might not look like it, but I know a lot about anime and manga and stuff. Aren't I cute? Well, it's not quite like that either. I think I just like to see a part of myself in the heroines that show up in the light novels. I admire the worldview that even close relatives can tie the knot. As long as there's love. Oh yes, the tabooness. Close relatives? I like Big Brother Leon. Oh my god, she does. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what the fuck, dude? I like Big Brother Leon. I love Big Brother Leon. Everything I do is for the sake of Big Brother Leon. Well, I call him Big Brother, but it's not like he and I are actually siblings. We're cousins, bro. We just cousins, bro. My dad is the younger brother of Leon's dad. Oh, lordy fucking Jesus. So it's that kind of relationship. So Leon doesn't really see me as a woman. How can I put this? You could always call me Big Brother, and to me, you're just my little sister. So we can't have that kind of relationship. She wants to take it to that next step, but he just won't allow it. Damn. She's more. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Big Brother. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Oh, but did not just fuck that up. Okay. Fuck. Okay, we're good. So how can we put that kind of relationship? But we. How can I put this? You always call me Big Brother, And to me, you're just my little sister, so we can't have that kind of relationship, but we can as long as there's love. It doesn't matter. No law against that. But we can, as long as there's love, it doesn't matter. There's no law against it either. Like I said, it's not like that. Even if it's okay law-wise, it's not gonna happen. Like, if you kill a dog, the law says that property damage, but a dog's more than property. What I'm trying to say is that the law isn't always right, you know? But, I mean, hell, right now my plan is to get a band together and get a lot of groupies, so I can't. No matter how many times I try to share my love, he just dodges me and leaves me hanging. Reality isn't anything like light novels, and unfortunately Leon was a realistic man. So, I try my best to keep it real. One summer when I was in 6th grade, Leon in 8th grade at the time came over to my place with Uncle and picked up one of my magazines. He saw this model, couldn't stop talking about how cute she was. Sayaka, maybe? The girl he was talking about was a popular supermodel wearing heavy makeup and jewelry. And I just felt despair. It's that or Junko. Oh, that's true. At the time, I was a fashion disaster, the furthest possible thing from a model like that. But if that's the kind of holy shit, not too shabby. Thank you once again at Laser X. Absolutely appreciate it. Hold up. I will go right over here and do holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Not too shabby, dude. Thank you once again, Laser X, my friendo. I hope you're having a pretty good night. We are learning about brother and sister relationships, the taboo-ness of it all, the forbidden fruit of it all. It is interesting to say the least. Mr. Kodaka's got a very big thing about sisters. Or at least brother and sister relationships. Hey, 12 months, dude. Thank you for being a member for 12 freaking months. I absolutely appreciate the fuck out of it. Alright, let's see. Cookie, I can't find the short live stream. Can you tell Taka to come here? You should be able to get to the YouTube short stream. You just go to the live tab. Here, I'll send you a link. If you really want to go there. Hold up. Oh, never mind. You're already there. So we good. We good. By the way, I finished chapter 3 of Danganronpa 2 and I cried because of it. No! Ibuki. I miss Ibuki. I really miss fucking Ibuki. I'm not gonna lie, I really miss Ibuki. But if that's the kind of girl Big Brother Leon likes, I have no choice but to turn into her. Literally that night, I used my allowance to buy one Trini outfit and makeup online. 2 days later, I tried on the outfit and learned how to apply makeup. The girl in the mirror looked super hot. I was totally killing it. Maybe with a little more practice, I could totally nail the look Leon likes. Yo! Let's go! Thank you, Laser X. Let's go! Hi, Janae. Oh! Plus, we got to hear Ibuki, dude. Fucking Ibuki. Oh, dude, thank you. The Ibuki is real, man. The Ibuki is real. I swear to God. Thank you, man. Hold up. I will go ahead and do a heart and then also give you another hashtag, dude. Ibuki! Ibuki is real. You know, I almost put hashtag Ibuki. I really almost did. Holy hell. Thank you, man. I absolutely appreciate it. Also, nice. You got the Cookie Robo Laser. Ayo, let's go. Alright. Let's see. We got the I don't know why I said Robo, but yes, you got the fucking robe. The pimpy ass cookie. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so here we go. At some point I'm gonna have to show you guys that that robe that we actually were able to get. Yet again, the guy was super nice about it. Dom Butterflies got us this really nice looking robe. I gotta post a video and stuff about it, but yeah, on like Patreon. But it's gigantic. It's been a little too hot to wear it, so that's why I haven't worn it on the stream. It looks cool as fuck. It looks pimpy as shit, I'll tell you that. Anyways, let's go ahead and fix this up. So we are now $50 in for Wolverine. We are almost there for Wolverine, you guys. Boom. And then we'll do... Hi, Janae. Let's do, what was it? Am I stupid? Hello? Am I that's debatable sometimes. But yeah, 50. Okay, I want to make sure I got that right. Stupid. Alright, let me save it. Alright, there we go. Alright, Cookie. You should come to my wedding. Cool, can I go? Yes, and then of course you're invited. Oh, I do have the cookie robe. Indeed you do. The robe, the pimpy ass robe looks just so awesome. I'm not gonna lie about that. Alright. We got Y, just Y. Alright. Let's go. So, maybe with a little more practice, I could totally nail the look Leon likes. Overflowing with confidence, I went over to Leon's place to show off my new look. But when he saw me, his eyes went wide. Huh? What the hell is this? What did you do to yourself? What do you mean? I'm a model, see? Party hard! What? Don't all those fashionistas talk like this? No, I don't think so. Okay, well forget about the lingo then. You like this, right? Girls with this kind of look. No, it's not that look in particular. I like all cute girls. They can pull off any look. What the heck? It makes it sound like I'm not cute at all. You're his fucking cousin. Well, even though I don't look it, I'm super popular. Don't be so whack. Okay, this look just doesn't suit you at all, and no one says whack anymore. You're one to talk. Your head is shaved, even though you're in high school. What? Oh, come on. That wasn't my decision. So Operation Makeover didn't go exactly as planned. I wasn't able to bone my cousin. Fuck. No, it wasn't just a makeover. I was planning on tying the knot with Leon, but that totally failed. Bro, what is this novel, bro? What is this novel? Hey! Let's go! Jackpot, baby. Jackpot. Boom.
Jackpot.
Dude, you didn't have to do that. Let's go! Go ahead and remove that gold, good sir. Thank you, man. What the hell? What? Alright, fuck it. Well, I guess we're locked in whenever it comes to Wolverine then, right? Low key. Thank you, man. On a serious note, you didn't have to do that, Laser X. Hold on, let me go ahead and do this. Bro, thank you for the $20, man. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, so now we got a big decision to do. We will literally, I'm gonna put the Wolverine back up there for right now. Put it for 70. And then we gotta we are either gonna do Stranger Than Paradise. I think maybe we would go ahead and maybe do Stranger Than Paradise, because that one doesn't come out until like later, you know, like what, early next year, so it gives us enough time to potentially go for that one, because everything else, I don't know if there's any other games. There might be one that I could think of, Phantom Blade Zero, that's like in October, but that's really about the only other thing. But maybe go ahead and do Strangers in Paradise. We'll keep it right here right now until we decide which one's next. But thank you, dude. I absolutely appreciate it. We got the money for Wolverine, so I guess we're locked in. Shit, you know what? If I can, I don't know, I might see if I can pre-order a physical copy of that. Highly doubtful that it, you know, that I can actually get the tangible physical copy of it, but maybe I'll at least try. That could be our final PlayStation game for fucking physical copy released. Oh man. You mean Stranger? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, not Stranger Than Paradise. I was recently, okay, my bad, Stranger Than Heaven, you're absolutely right. My brain was thinking Stranger, there's a Final Fantasy game that came out years ago, called Final Fantasy Stranger Than Paradise, so my brain keeps on clicking to that because I recently downloaded it and played it for a little bit. So my brain's going to that, but yes, Stranger Than Heaven, my bad, I got it wrong. Oh, you got the robe? Do you have an image of it? I want to see it. I could actually show it real quickly. It's gigantic. It's a little too hot for me to actually wear though. It's really nice though. I gotta find somewhere I want to put it, because I haven't decided where I want to put it yet. I keep it on my bed though, right here beside me. It's huge, I'll tell you that, like low key. It's nice though, I'll tell you that. It's really nice. Like, no lie, no joke. This thing is like fucking made out of silk. Hold up. I might try to wear it if it's not too hot. If it's too hot, I'm not wearing it. At least for now, alright? But it's a gigantic fucking robe, dude. Oh. Got so many hoodies and things all on me. Jesus. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Wolverine is on disc fully, Insomniac confirmed that. Really? Oh, hell yeah then. There we go. There goes our robe. But yeah, hold up. See if I can kind of move up. See you later, by the way, at Salvador. Hold up. Oh, check it out. Oh yeah. It's very fucking pimpy, I'll tell you that. Straight up. Alright, so. Hold up. You get like these little tassel thingy bobs that you can do, so hold up. Look, I'm very awkward whenever it comes to clothes or stuff, so this is kind of my fault here, specifically. Alright. If you could ever get to know thinking of Bob, you'll be good. Oh, no, god damn it. I'm struggling. Don't struggle so much, Cookie. Hold up. Alright, I got the little thing, and now I need this one. And then what you do is do this, and then after you do that, okay, I think that's how you do it if I remember correctly. Let me stand up real quick, and then there we go. But yeah, no weirdness, but this thing's freaking comfy, dude. Hold up. There we go. Ah, yes. Okay. Now we're good. Almost. Shit. And then I'll do that. And then there we go. There we go. We got it. I had to get it. We'll wear it. If it's too hot, though, I'm gonna have to take it off. But yeah, it is pimping. And hold on. All I'm gonna say is, when we have a cold fucking winter, dude, this thing's gonna be comfy as shit to wear. But yeah, all I need now is a cane, and we'll be good. We need like a pimp cane. That's what we're gonna need. All right, we need a fucking pimp cane. But yeah, it's super comfy. I'm gonna be straight up honest. All right, there we go. Yeah, the hoodie like goes crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Look how big that shit is. You can just put it like right over. But I'll tell you something. This thing is so goddamn cozy. I'm not gonna lie. It is so goddamn cozy. All right, hold up. Okay, there we go. I need a tissue real quick. My nose is bothering me. Hey, Nathan, what's up, dude? Hey, Cookie. Heyo. How you doing, by the way? All right, so speaking of not fully on the disc, I played 007, the first 2 chapters. I like it so far. The combat feels nice, and the story is pretty cool. That's absolutely awesome, by the way. King Cookie, indeed. Like, so all I need is a pimp so I can, like, smack people with a fucking pimp. Like, pimp king. It's like, yo, wham. Let's see what we got here. I want one, but it's so expensive. I know. I'm gonna be straight up honest. Like, I absolutely appreciate Dawn Butterflies for getting this for us, because I'm gonna be honest, I probably would have never been able to get this on my own because of how expensive it actually is. I think there needs to be like a budget version of it for like 100, and I think it would be perfect. That's just me. I'm gonna be straight up honest. Like, it's gonna be really nice to have, and trust me, it's nice and I love it. But I do wish that they and it feels good. Like, low key, this motherfucker feels good, but I think for the price, it's a little too pricey. It's a little too pricey. I would absolutely agree about that. They look cool as fuck, though. They really do. They need like a cool budget version where it's like half this size or half of it, and at least like a cape. Oh my god, that's what they need to do. Instead of having like a full-on kind of like style like this, they just need like a little cape version with a little hoodie, like a tiny one that kind of reaches right there mid-size to your back. Now that would actually be cool as shit. Let's see. Oh, hell, King Cookie. Indeed. The blue looks good, dude. The blue looks absolutely amazing. Let's see. Maybe I'll ask for it for my birthday or Christmas. XD. I would say go for it, especially if you have like a cold winter. I'm telling you, It straight up feels fucking good, dude. I cannot wait for like a cold night, and this is gonna be one of my favorite things to use at the night. Sorry I haven't showcased it off. There's just been so much going on, but yeah, I think we've had this for about a week and a half now. I'm gonna have to send him another message and let him know, like, you know, thank you and everything. I sent him a message and sent him what it looked like. I have like the video where I was unboxing it. I'm awkwardly trying to figure it out. I need to load that up. All right, so let's see. Not the greatest game of the year, but not but a good game so far. Don't have full opinions on it yet. I'll let you know when I finish the game. All right, that'll be perfectly fine. No worries. Let me make it so I can see all the chats again, and then we'll be good to go. So hold up. See what? I got slow because of the screen time. I almost got cooked. You almost got cooked. What? Why? What happened? All right, hold up. Let me go here. That looks good. That look good. That look real good. All right, hold up. What happened? No, god damn it. God damn it. Oh, I guess I gotta do that, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do that. There we go. All right, and one more thing, and then we'll be good to go. All right, now I can see everything. There we go. How long did it take to arrive, by the way? Not gonna lie, it didn't take no time. Like, straight up, hold up, where's my phone? I can tell you the dates. I ordered it within like 7 to 10 days and it came in. And I was very shocked, by the way. And the reason why I was really, really shocked, thank you for letting me know, by the way, Laser X, for that game whenever it comes to 007. I was really shocked because it literally took less than like 10 days to come. All right, hold on. I can tell you real quickly. Fucking blue on blue on blue. I love it. Cookie, by the way, what I was saying was, yeah, go ahead. Sorry about that. I swear if my phone can't be fixed, I'm joining Ivan in Heaven. The phone has survived getting ran over. Dude, I'm so sorry about your phone, dude. I really hope you can get you some new phone. Alrighty, hold up. It was delivered June 29th, by the way. And I ordered, let's see if it will show when I ordered, June 22nd. So how many days was that? Let's go here. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Literally 7 days it came in. And this was also with United States Postal Service. Keep that in mind too. It didn't arrive on the UPS. It actually was the Postal Service, which usually when you get something ordered from the, you know, like, or shipped with the United States Postal Service, oh god, it takes forever. But no, this motherfucker, like, boom, came up quick. But yeah, it didn't take no time for it to come in. It literally came in like 7 days. All right, so I will say Lego Batman is is better 100%. Really? Compared to 007? Question mark. All right, so hold up. Cookie, by the way, I was saying my dad found out how long I was on my phone and wanted to not let me have it for like 3 to 4 weeks. I mean, if he feels that way and, you know, it's maybe like something that he wants, so then you can have a little bit more time, you know, with your family or even just kind of outside of the phone. I mean, I can't blame him, nor, you know, I would definitely say, you know, if you want to at Mundo, I would definitely, you know, take a little bit of time off screen, you know, like screen time, and maybe do like, you know, art or something. Low key, the thing that I've been doing lately, when I'm not actually streaming or something, I've been actually reading a couple books here and there. There's a couple of things I've been reading, that I've been kind of enjoying, just different types of little light novels that I like. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I think this genre of video games has actually made me not hate reading. I actually think reading's pretty fun. If it's series that I enjoy. If it's a series I don't give a shit about, probably not gonna read it. But low key, so that's what I've been doing on my free time. All right, let's see what else we got here. Playing some Fallen Order, just chilling, want to play Black Flag, don't want to play Assassin's Creed before I go to bed, paying that much money, it better come fast. Well, you ain't lying. My mom, let's see, the only reason why I didn't completely cook, oh my god, for your YouTube banner, you should make your channel be a king and add a crown onto fee. Oh my god, that would be so sick, not gonna lie. I would love that. They at work all day. I don't see them from like 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Really? Jesus Christ. So you kind of want to have something that you can do. Let's see. What? So my parents don't check my stuff, but they check my notebooks. Hopefully they don't see my weird drawings. Let's see. I mean, that's just because I'm a huge Lego guy, but I do like 007. Don't get me wrong. But Lego Batman is Arkham Lego style. An Arkham game with a Lego style and a huge game for the Batman and Lego fans. Didn't you tell me? I think you were the one that was telling me that apparently we may actually see like a what is it called? Something next year for the Batman series. Like, I'm not too for sure, but I think I remember you telling us about that. Like, potentially we may actually see something for that series. So let's see what else we got here. Oh, let me grab this. I wanted to get a little bit more drink before we continue onwards with this. I feel the same way about the Batman Secret Lab chair. Ayo. Alright, so I think we're almost ready to go. I got my controller right here. I got my phone right here. I got the mouse right here. And I think we'll be almost ready to go. Once again, to everybody, thank you guys for coming in and joining in tonight. Especially since this could be our final part of Danganronpa for a while. Not unless we may pick up the fan games. And who knows? Not unless, whenever it comes to Kodaka Stories, I pick up 100, the 100-line Defense Academy, which I already own. So, who knows what it could actually be. But I was not expecting the light novel tonight, so we'll see how it kind of goes, alright? Let's see. Let's see. That shit too expensive, but it looks peak. Bro, I will absolutely admit, I think it's a little too expensive. I think, low-key, if they did 100, I think 100 would be fine. Like, low-key with the material and everything. 200 is kind of pushing it. Like, low-key, it needs to be way less than 2. It feels good, dude. I gotta admit, it really does feel nice, and it's enough fucking blanket, whatever you want to call it, for you. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna stay cozy in the winter, but they should have like dropped the price on it. Like, low-key, that's just my honest opinion. Alright, so, let's see, a huge Batman and Arkham fan. Animated is coming in August. I'm talking about the Secret Lab. Oh, you're talking about the Secret Lab. My bad. You'll have to wait until 2027. This is the last Danganronpa stream. Fan-made games. I've thought about it. Low-key, I've really thought about it. Not gonna lie. Alright, so, I guess we'll go ahead and continue onwards. And, hold up. Yeah, let me make sure I can see all streams, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, yeah, we good. Okay, I gotta get used to all these damn chats, not gonna lie. I need one application that can, see all chats. I had an application like that until we started doing Rumble as well, so it's like, damn it. Cookie, guess what? What's up? So, Operation Makeover didn't go exactly as planned. No, it wasn't just a makeover. I was planning on trying to not, I was planning on tying the knot with Leon, but that totally failed. But even so, I kept loving him. I loved Big Brother Leon so much. Ayo. I don't know why I fell for him, but I can list 100 million things I like about him. For example, when he plays in a baseball game, fourth in the lineup, the starting pitcher, it's like he's the hero in a manga. 2 outs, bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. Even though the season's over, if he strikes out, everyone is totally confident with Leon's batting. And just like everyone expected, Leon hits a grand slam, trotting around the bases like it was nothing. He was so cool, I thought I was gonna faint. Ayo. And that's just one thing. I can still come up with another 99,999,999 things I like about Leon. Maybe you think I'm just exaggerating, but honestly, I don't even think I'm doing him any type of justice. So, I try to confess my love again. Well, anyways, big brother, I love you. Love, love, love you today and always. How many times do I have to tell you before you understand? I just don't see you that way. No, look at me. No, look at me that way. Let's get married. Impossible, and I don't want to. Yes, you do. You just don't know it yet. I know you really do want to marry me. What the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Okay, seriously, stop. How many times do I have to reject you until you get it? Ugh! Every time Leon rejected me, I cried like a little baby. But the cycle of confusion or rejection continued until it became kind of routine. It's not impossible. We're meant to be together. Don't you see that? But we're cousins. I'm sorry, but just know. When I cried to Leon, Leon would pat my head, but I could tell he kind of thought I was being annoying. It looked so rough, but the hand that patted my head was always super soft and warm. Every time he patted my head, I just liked him even more. Making her fucking nipples get hard over here. Ah! Leon and I are 2 years apart. I first confessed to him when I was 6. Whoa. And now at 15. Whoa. I confessed to him a total of 3,909 times. 3,900 fights, 3,909 TKOs. My love did not come true. Okay, we're in chapter 2. Bro, in my high school, we have 20 teachers, 9 of them just quit, and 1 of them died. This school is going to be more empty than ever. Jesus. Oh my god. I shed a tear because of the dialogue, but we're destined to... I'm actually shed tears because of this dialogue. Bro, this dialogue's wild. This dialogue is absolutely wild. I'm gonna be honest. Like, what the fuck are we reading, bro? Yeah, it's $700 fucking dollars, not including shipping and taxing. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. Not gonna lie. Hopefully, you'll have your Ibuki plushie when 2x2 comes out. I hope that we do. Low-key at Chaos, I really hope we do. I don't know if we will, but it would be absolutely amazing if we did. Not gonna lie. But, I guess we'll continue onward. Sorry, I want to continue. We have made it to chapter 2, so there's going to be 5 chapters in this. We got 4 more chapters to go through, alright? So let's see what we got here. Bro, I'm getting PTSD when my friend made me listen to Kokichi whimper and audio. Why the fuck would they do that? Straight up. What the hell? Alright, chapter 2. Hey, we're back at Yashihiro Hagakure. The windows are dying with a hellish orange. 9 teachers quit? Why? Absolutely why, dude? Why did they just quit? Not enough pay or something? Question mark, question mark? The windows are dyed with a hellish orange. I could see the steel building slowly change shape. The short sound of an explosion like a vacuum tube bursting breaks out. The building where the helicopter landed was roaring and burning. Burning and burning. The scene doesn't even look real. Shudrin and Monokuma are holding hands, dancing and singing around like a campfire. No 2 ways about it. They must have set fire to the whole building. Ken and I watch from the shadows about 65 feet away. You gotta be kidding me! I sure hope this is just a joke, but it wasn't a dream or an illusion. The flames reached all the way to the top floor. Are my comrades safe? Oh, that's right! I remember my cell phone inside my suit pocket. I have to call them to make sure they're okay. But there's no reception. So I check out the compact communicator Future Foundation uses, but that's no good either. Something's blocking the radio waves. Are you sure? Not completely, but there's no explanation. Kinda doesn't seem worried about this at all. I know they weren't her friends, but still. I can't share her lighthearted optimism. I collapsed on my knees. What am I supposed to do? Can't use the helicopter, can't call anyone. At this point, I'm just a sitting duck waiting for Monokumas to come and kill me. The sun's going down. Why don't we find a safe place to spend the night for now? Does a place like that even exist? I stood up and kind of readied the hacking gun hanging from her waist. I'll make it safe with this. Well, she has a point. Probably best not to be difficult with her now. The 4 Monokumas we met on the way here are just smoking bits of metal now, thanks to her. It seems her special talent is sniping. Relax, just leave it to me. Let's look for a place to get some sleep. Ayo. You're a good person. I'm glad I met you. Tears filled my eyes. Hey, don't cry. Come on. You're a good man. I'm so sorry. I said that whack was lame. I already told you. That was no big deal. looking for a place to bunk for the night. We headed to the main street. I see a huge shopping mall with a movie theater and a sports training facility. We decided to head in that direction. The inside is dimly lit, probably because the electrical system is screwed up. The flickering lights flashed on and off in the darkness. The colorful signs and goods that line the shelves appear and reappear as the light flashes. Gotta be careful moving through here. Ain't no thing, leave it to me. And she wasn't kidding. With her remarkable skill, she handled all the Monokumas inside easily. How does the phrase go? Like she was dancing? Just what in the world are you? Huh? Did I tell you, manager of the baseball team? Oh wait, what? No way, a regular baseball team manager is as skilled as you. She became the manager of the baseball team. Was it the manager of Leon's team? Then maybe I should have said a humble baseball team manager and a stalker. And a stalker, you say, huh? Oh, come on, who cares? You hungry? Now that she mentions it, I am hungry. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. We grabbed any food we can scavenge, then headed back where they keep the furniture and beds. We grabbed a seat on some beds and talked about all the craziness we experienced up until now. You said that Toa City ended up like this because of something that the kids did, right? Yeah, something like that. Why are the kids acting like this? And how are they controlling Monokumas? Don't know, the leader said something about paradise or whatever, but I don't really know. I tried asking some of the kids, but it seems like they only talk to each other. And about the Monokumas, you got me. All I know for sure is they ain't nice. They aren't nice. That's the only thing she knows. Pretty much the same as knowing anything. Ah, damn it! I don't understand this at all. I can't help but to shout in frustration. But Kanon, on the other hand, talks with total composure. That reminds me, just what exactly is the Future Foundation? Well, like I said, to help the world recover from the despair. No, I mean the hacking gun specifically. What do you mean? I tried out a bunch before I bumped into you. It really effective against the Monokumas. Future Foundation's goal was to respond to some kind of rescue signal from the apartments, right? But why were you guys carrying around weapons that are so effective against the Monokumas? Did you somehow know the Monokumas would be here from the start? Well, she might use old slang, but her brain is obviously still sharp. Why is it effective against Monokumas? To be honest, I'm kind of wondering that too. Why would you be wondering that? You're with the Future Foundation. The hacking gun wasn't built specifically for the Monokumas, it was built for Toa machinery. Huh? I was told to keep this a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you. I explained to her the settings of the hacking gun. Between you and me, it's possible that the higher-ups at Toa are connected to the despair. Future Foundation built a weapon to use against the Toa machines just to be safe, but if it works on these Monokumas, it looks like the theory was a bullseye. Could it be? Yeah, if the hacking gun works on Monokumas, they must have been manufactured by Toa Group? So does that mean the ones starting the riots here are the Toa Group, not the children? Can't say for sure, but it seems like it's a pretty safe bet. Scary! Kanon laughs it off as if it were a joke, then jumps back onto one of my display beds. I guess I can't blame her for having that kind of reaction. She doesn't know who to believe anymore. A story like that isn't something you can just take in so quickly. Let's just leave all that talk for now. It's confusing. I don't want it to bug me at all night. Really? This stuff isn't bugging me at all. Then maybe you should consider something else. Something else? Is it really okay to be sleeping next to each other? I mean, if you want, I'll go to another floor. Oh, do you grind your teeth when you sleep? If that's the case, then yeah, keep your distance. No, that's not what I mean. You know, even though it's an emergency and everything, a man and a girl sleeping together. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm pretty ripped. Pull anything and I'd turn you into a flower vase. Damn. And where exactly would the flower go? You don't want to know. Well, obviously, I'd flip you upside down and put it up your ass. Never mind, I don't want to know. Too late. I just imagine myself being a flower vase. Yashihiro's flower vase. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck, man? I just imagine myself being a flower vase, but she's just laughing her ass off. Hey, you asked. It's a chivalrous for a man to ask that in times like this. Oh, such a gentleman. Such a gentleman, eh? But being real here, honestly, I won't try anything. I didn't see it in my fortune. Fortune? Oh, I didn't tell you. My talent is telling fortunes, and it only has 30% of coming true. 30 fucking percent of coming actually true. My fortunes come true about 30% of the time, too. I see things sometimes consciously, sometimes unconsciously, which comes true sometimes. Thanks to that talent, I fortunately or unfortunately got scouted by the Hope's Peak Academy. So that's pretty much why I can wear this Future Foundation uniform as a proud member. As I explained, this to Kanan's eyes lit up, and she sits up quickly. Fortune telling, you can tell fortunes, only 30% coming true. Damn right I can. I can make the future shine for you with a 30% success rate. 30%? I don't know, man. That seems low. Like, at that point, it's just chance. Not at all. Now, maybe it is true that the success rate is low, but when it happens, it's in vivid details. So that's not really fortune telling. That's more like predicting the future. It's frowned upon to say it like that. Well, words for me. I want to know the fortune of my future or whatever. Just like I thought. Kenan's eyes don't lie. Girls love fortune telling. However, girls do not have money. What? They're not good customers? What? Okay. Alright, but it'll cost you 100,000? No haggling? Holy balls, buddy. Normal customers would have turned their backs and cursed me under their breaths, but... Okay, here. Where did she get the money? Canon places water bills on the bed? Huh? In a time like this, she has money? Where did she store it? I don't want to know. What? It's not enough. Count. No, I just mean... The speed of a purse snatcher, I grabbed the bills, licked my thumb, and counted the cash quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. No doubt about it. Not too much, not too little. Exactly 100,000 yen. How the hell did a high school girl get this much money? What do you think, I'm a prostitute or something? Happy ending massages or something? Heyo. Maybe I do look like it. Maybe I do look like I do something like that, but that's not it. Don't judge people by how they look, man. Then how did you get it? The usual way, a rich daddy. Oh, she got a pimp daddy, eh? It's like, yeah, I got it, daddy. He gives me a lot of money if I suck. Castle's like, oh, okay, heyo. All right, I'll look at the comments. My bad. I was really enjoying this, not gonna lie. All right, so also Cookie, I want to feel like the Batman, not at 100 for bucks. I'm not. Way too low. Pay like shouldn't be legal. Probably isn't legal. Maybe when the full time hits. Maybe at Nathal. I hope it goes well. By the way, Cookie, did you look into Alien Stage yet? If you did, can you stream it or no? If you just know when Ivan is on screen, he has me trust. All right, we just made Together in Universe. Yes, Mundo and Taka. We so tough. I don't know, bro. We just better. He. My mom still hasn't watched this with me yet. Stalker 2. It's this jackass kid from a school I used to be friends with, but I cut him off because he was really weird. I'm glad that you at least did that, so you know he won't be messing with you too much, to be quite frank. I'm still so sorry about that whole situation. Alien Stage, I need to look into it. I'm not trying to put it off low-key. I just have not had a chance to actually sit down and properly look at it, so that's my bad. I need to look at it. I'll see what I can do in the next couple of days. I need to remember so I don't end up forgetting. Sometimes, honest to God, I kind of end up forgetting by accident. We got like, okay, ayo. Let's see some sweeping generalizations about women happening right now. By the way, Cookie, if you... Oh, I read that one. She probably stores it in her ass. That's what I was going to say, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to say it, but hey, you said it, so let's go. I'm still, Tucka's Ivan, yes, trust, and then shit. MBB, so my bad? No, you're good. 700 for a chair is wild. Oh, 700 for a fucking chair is absolutely wild. Sorry. I agree, 700 is way too much. The teachers there get paid like $8 per hour, which isn't legal. I just looked it up. Oh, that's fucked. Yeah, $8 an hour. Nah, dude. And you gotta deal with little shits. Nah, dude. Honestly, that's a hard sell for me. If someone told me I had to teach kids that literally are fucking brain rotted to hell and back and get paid $8 to basically almost want to have almost gonna have a fucking aneurysm every day, I'm good. I don't think I'm strong enough for that shit, low-key. Usually a rich daddy. Oh, and I don't mean daddy in the pervy way, role-playing way, my biological daddy. Oh, at least she actually kind of reconfirmed that. Well, thank God. King Pump Cookie from now on. LOL, hell yeah! Look at this fucking thing. This thing, like I said, this fucking thing's actually cozy as hell. I gotta admit, man, this thing is really, really cozy. I don't know why, it's just the material on it, it's very soft. It's very fucking soft. I might take it off in a few minutes though, because it is kind of getting a little bit warm. It's going to be so perfect on a very, very cold day. On a day like this, let me see, where's my phone? See how the weather is. Outside it feels like 85 degrees. I got my AC on though, so we good. Not too hot, but low key, I'm warm. So in just a little bit, I'll probably end up going ahead and taking this off. But on a cold day, this motherfucker gonna be nice. This motherfucker gonna be really nice. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Kinda want my Pepsi. Give me my Pepsi. Alright. But yeah, I can see you go in there and say, how am I supposed to teach retarded kids? I'm retarded too, JK. Be like, holy shit. Yeah, teach little Timmy for 8 hours a day and only get paid $8 an hour. Nah, that don't sound fun at all. I'm gonna be straight up honest. Not gonna lie, I would hate that. Let's see, they are the most annoyed ass people on the face of the earth. Oh, see, let's see, my friends are really toxic and don't respect boundaries like at all. Damn, I'm so sorry. Honestly, your friends are doing that, frick 'em. Look, at the end of the day, if you got like 1 or 2 really awesome friends, I would say keep them. You know, it's always nice to have a lot of friends, but at the same time, find you like 1 or 2 that are super awesome and loyal and will be there for like the rest of your life. Like for instance, whenever it comes to in real life friends, I think I got like 1 or 2 at most, and we got Zimpa. And dude, me and Zimpa's been friends, God knows what. Oh fuck. 12 to 13, almost 14 years at this point in time, right? It's about 14 years. God damn, it really is. It really has been 14 fucking years. Holy shit, man. Then you see the one kid who brings their Switch in class. Oh god, he would get immediate fucking detention. I'm gonna be straight up honest. He would get immediate detention. Trying to apply for new jobs, not my area. We shall see, fingers crossed. Trying to stay at my current job. Dude, good luck. I hope everything goes well, man. On a serious note, I really, really hope things go well. Alright, let's see. I got plenty of friends, but only 1 I'll keep around forever. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see, 3, me, LOL. I feel like we would vibe in real life. I think so. And Nathan, I think so. It would be actually kind of cool, low key. In real life, that is. No, you're good at Laser X. I figured, so you're fine, you're fine. But I think so as well, Nathan. Hold up. Where is Fee, anyways? I think she's asleep. Are you asleep? Yeah, she's in the chair. She's in the chair. Alright. So, the usual way, rich daddy. Oh, and I don't mean daddy in a pervy role-playing way. My biological daddy. My biological daddy, boy. We got TAT Television. Maybe you heard of it. Daddy is a director there. TAT, so TAT Television. The largest television conglomerate in the world. So it's definitely not that weird for the daughter of a director there to throw cash around. But anyways, who cares about that noise? I want to know my love fortune. Yeah, sure. Uh-oh, she must know if she's gonna be hooked up with Leon. Well, Leon's dead. Oh my god, dude. We should tell her that. It would honestly put her in ultimate fucking despair. Oh yeah, Leon? We know where Leon is. Ah, where's my beloved Leon? Where's my cousin? Ah, and then he's dead. Ah, and then she like fucking cries and literally runs off a building, bro. You just see her next morning just hanging herself off the roof of this building or some shit. Oh my god, we should totally tell her. Alright. I try to forget TAT television thing and take my fortune telling the tools out of my pocket. We got the Ouija board, crystal ball, and tarot cards. So you really have all this stuff? Slamming, which one tells my fortune? Oh, it doesn't work like that. My fortune telling is based on intuition and inspiration. So then why do you carry around this stuff, and why did you take it out? Well, I bought them. Might as well use them. I'm starting to have my doubts about you. Oh, just shut up and watch. I'll lay your fortune on you. I focus my energy as I condense my entire brain. I feel the energy folding, turning inside out, push it away. I can see Kona's future. I see Kona sipping tea with her destined lover in a Viridia overlooking a beautiful garden. And with that, I sip the wad of cash into my pocket. It's like, yes, I told you about your fortune and I'm slipping it in. Didn't you and Zippa meet at the Christian school? Yup, we literally did. Funny thing about that too is, and he can like say it as well. You know what's wild? Me and him at first didn't like each other. Honest to God, we didn't, like, for the first couple of weeks. And then we started talking, and then we realized that we had a lot of shit in common, and we're like, dude, why we hate each other? What the fuck? This is bullshit. And then we started talking, and we just became really good friends over, like, fucking video games and shit. Like, low-key, for whatever reason, we just... it's really weird how shit like that just works out, low-key. Not even gonna lie about that. It really is kind of weird how that shit can work. Alright, so, I slipped a lot of cash right in my pocket. No, remember when, even if it turns out to be wrong, no refunds. That's fine, but as she said that, I don't know why, but she had such a gloomy expression on her face. Huh, are you okay? No, it's just that I think the fortune was one of the 70% that's wrong. Well, what do you mean? You're trying to pick a fight or get your money back or something? No, that's not it. And what's wrong? I know your fortune is wrong because my destined lover is already dead. She already knows. She already knows. Oh, dude, that sucks, dude. And now Zippa limited your basement. Exactly. Hey, you know what? He says it's a fairly nice place, you know? So, I mean, Ayo. Both from South Park, so we have that in common. True, by the way, true. Hold up. If me and Cookie met up in real life, he'd be like, he reminds me of Timmy from South Park. I like this dude. Oh my god. And Game in a Red Velvet Cookies. Man, now I want some Red Velvet Cookies. That'd be really good. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so let's see. I know your fortune is wrong because my destined lover is already dead. Huh? Oh, well, that's the brakes. That's the brakes. I guess it was fun. She looks like she's trying to be cheerful, but I can tell it's bothering her deeply. Did I step on another landmine again? Like with the whole whack thing? But anyways, television. Rich, super rich. Miss Kona Nakajima. Why are you getting all formal out of nowhere? Are your shoulders stiff perhaps? No, not really. Thirsty maybe? Ayo. Seriously, where is this coming from? It's normal for me to be so considerate with the ladies. It's not like I'm trying to suck up to you or anything because you're rich. Not at all, bro! I see. No, really, it's the truth. I swear it's on Ganesha, the Hindu god with the elephant face. Why would you swear on that random god? Well, to be honest, I didn't want to lie to a god I actually knew something about. I need Conan, or more specifically Conan's daddy, to help me with my little debt problem. I can't think of any other workable option at this point for my kind of debt. Yeah, he's 8 million in the hole right now. If I can save Conan from this town, maybe I can get a big fat reward. But I can't overplay my hand. If she declines my heroic offer and goes alone, I lose everything. Bro, this guy! It's all in the art of negotiation. I, Yashihiro Hagakure, heroically rescued your daughter from Toa City, the town of death. So how about a little something for the effort? Yeah, just like that. It's the perfect plan. The 8 million is practically mine. Bro! I just have to guide Conan safely through the city as her senior and guardian. What would the absolute coolest way to rescue this girl be? I furrow my brow and stare into space, trying to work up a plan when Kona speaks. I've been thinking about something. The city was built on reclaimed land, right? That means it's an island. There should be a bridge over here, right? Hot damn, am I a genius or what? I was just gonna say that, huh? I also had that plan, but I thought of it before you did, so that means going for the bridge is technically my idea. What is your problem? Am I wrong? No, you're right. Oh yeah, I'm sure things are gonna be alright. They should be anyway. Alright, Konan Nakajima. Uh-oh. Are we gonna go back there? Uh-oh. Alright, we're about to get more stepping from Leon. Oh, so it is Leon. Oh, it absolutely is. Not even gonna lie about that. Let's see. Let's see. Reminder. Reminds me of Peter. Go to the shed to feed shed Peter. Lol. Oh my god, dude. All right, so. Hold up. Let me go back up here. All right, yeah, we're good. All right, so my whole life I was chasing after Big Brother Leon. Elementary school, middle school, high school, always chose the same schools as him. And to watch Leon's baseball games up close, I became the manager of a baseball team. I continued to chase Leon metaphorically and literally. The moment final periods ended, I dived into the bushes to wait for him in the shadows. Leon's a player, even he admits it. He usually has got another girl on his arm every few days. I saw them, I chased behind them on their date. Of course, I wasn't really any good at it. This telling stuff is actually pretty hard. Every time I try to move closer to get a better look, I think Leon sees me and I freak out. Because of that, they get too much distance on me and I lose sight of them. I made this mistake tons of times. At this rate, I'm done for. To become a better Snoop, I created a strict training regimen for myself. Running, squats, shadowboxing, planning everything out in my head. It was about half a year after I began that I was successfully able to blend in. I had obtained physical toughness, tougher than the feral dogs, and I put my toughness to good use and told Leon once again. Leon holding hands with a girl, eating with her, etc, etc, etc. Bro, she really is a fucking creep. What the hell, dude? I saw it all, and without getting caught, it made me cry a little. I wanted to punish them, but I guess none of this was really Big Brother Leon's fault. I didn't call out to him. I didn't interrupt him. I didn't want him to hate me. So with teary eyes, I told Leon and his girl, feeling sorry for myself. It's not fair. I want to hold hands with Big Brother Leon. I want to go on a date with Big Brother Leon. And so I endured the agony all alone. Or so I thought. Summer, my freshman year of the high school, Leon was staying over at my house, said something to me. You've been telling me, haven't you? Bro, he even fucking knows, dude. I thought my heart would leap out of my mouth. I lied, tried to play it cool. No way, what are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't. ... I'm finished. He hates me. I'm stalking him. It's so wrong, so gross. And on top of that, he already thinks I'm some psycho with a brother complex. You kind of are, lady. Thinking about all of this makes me cry. I know I'm popular. I don't really mind you doing it. I know I'm popular. I don't really mind you doing it, but does it hurt you? What? Does it hurt you watching me go on dates? Uh-oh, ayo. What? Big Brother Leon doesn't think I'm gross. It seems my love has not yet run its course. It sounds like he's downright concerned for me. I want to leap into Leon's arms like a frog leaps into water, but I hold myself back. Big Brother Leon cares about me, but I can't ruin the moment with a rom-com cliche like that. I try to act cool in an attempt to hide my own embarrassment. Obviously it does, but I don't want you to hate me, so I'm stopping at just telling you. Leon picks up on my act and scratches his shaved head. That's not good for me either. You can at least put up with the telling? No, that's not what I meant. The fact that it hurts you isn't good for me. Crap, am I being a little too nice here? Jeez, this is... I don't know what triggered it, but... Maybe Big Brother Leon likes me? Maybe my feelings have finally reached a bro. Bro! Gotta go! Could it be? Is this the conversation where he finally confesses his feelings to me? My heart is pounding in my chest. Come on over here, my Mr. Romantic. Come here, big boy. But Leon says something that catches me off guard. Let's make a bet. A bet? What the heck? This isn't confession of love? I'm a little disappointed, but this is the first time Leon has actually responded to me. At the very least, that's a positive step forward in the relationship. If you win the bet, I promise I'll start thinking of you more romantically. What the fuck? If you win, I'll let you suck me. You want Big Brother Leon's lollipop? I'm gonna give you a lollipop. Hey, big girl. If you win the bet, I promise I'll start thinking of you more romantically. Really? Yeah, if you win. What's the bet? What's the bet? Whether or not you can throw a 100-mile-per-hour fastball. It's something that she probably realistically cannot do. Is he serious? If you can throw a pitch as good as me, I'll start looking at you in a different light. Throw a pitch? Come here, big girl. Oh, there's the big girl. There's the big girl. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Hey, big girl. And I forbid you to even talk to me until you can do it. 100? That's like impossible. Of course, despite me knowing this. Deal, I'll do it. I took the bet. I guess I thought that with love anything was possible. Love is all. I love Big Brother Leon. If we have the same genes, maybe this baseball test won't be impossible. Oh, that's how I saw it at first. But when I tried to actually throw a fastball, I realized how silly I was being. Not only can I not break 60 miles per hour, I can't get it anywhere near the strike zone. And that's when it dawned on me. He set me up. He gave you something that he knew that you wouldn't be able to actually do. It's just like I thought. He already does think I'm gross and annoying. He was sick of me, his cousin turned stalker. So, he gave me an impossible task just to watch me struggle and keep me busy. It's like the story of that one monk. IQ? A man challenged him to catch a tiger, one that was painted on a folding paper screen. Aiku said that he will catch it, if someone makes it come out first. That's the legend anyways. Give me a special baseball that even I can throw 100 miles per hour, and then I will throw your fastball. There's no way Leon would be impressed by that attempt at wit. He doesn't have that kind of sensibility. I hate this bet. I want to confront Leon, but I don't. Even if he really is doing this just to be mean, I can't help my feelings for him. If Big Brother Leon really does hate me this much, it makes me start to hate myself too. But I won't give up. I'll throw your damn fastball. It was already a long shot to get Leon to marry me. It would take a miracle, so all I need is another miracle. Alright, even though a part of me realizes it's impossible, I practice my pitching every day, but it didn't improve one bit. When I try to throw straight balls, it swerves right. When I try to throw right, it goes left. Basically, I have no coordination at all. I'm positive that all the baseball talent in the entire Kawada family went into Leon. The reason why Leon is so good at baseball is because I'm so despair-inducingly awful at it. But even still, I practice every single day. I practice in the rain, in the wind. Even though I was just a manager, I practice. Even when my classmates give me a nickname, I practice. But I still didn't improve one bit. Not one bit. Damn, dude. Chapter 3, alright, we're in chapter 3, you guys. Yet again, there's 5 different chapters within this, so we are already, damn. We've already been streaming for 2 hours, by the way, which is kind of crazy to think. Alright, this thing's a little bit warm, so I'm going to take it off at least for now, so let's see. Oh. Alright, hold up. So it's a little tad bit warm, so I'll take it off for right now, but I'll put it like kind of like this. It's just kind of my upper half that's a little bit warmer. Oh, that actually feels low-key good, kind of putting it like that. There we go. So it's still technically on me. There we go. Oh, so hold up. Alright, now we're good. No, I'm scared. Leon slaps the absolute shit out of her. Yeah, clock it, Leon. Whoa. Damn, she looked, dedicated, though. Oh, she really did. Well, sorry to burst your bubble, but Leon kind of, Leon gone. Leon real gone. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Also, I beat BO2 tonight, so I'm done with both on the PS5 ending. I got BO2, Nation Lives, Hyper Led, Menendez Dies. That's actually kind of cool, dude. I'm glad that you were able to beat it. So, what was the next game that you were going to play this week? I'm kind of curious. I'm actually kind of sad that we're getting through this. The only thing I would probably criticize a little bit about the light novel that they got, it would be nice to know perspectives of who is talking at the moment. It's a little hard sometimes to dictate who is actually talking. Even if it was like color coordinated, like for this person, like Yashihiro green, pink for, you know, the girl. I think that would be actually really cool. But otherwise, I think it's still good. Like, it's still really fun. It would just been really great if they would have done something like that. But otherwise, really, really good. Weird on the topics that we're talking about. We got brother and sister relationship with cousins, and it's like, whoa, did we go to Sweet Home Alabama, or what the fuck are we doing, bro? We out there. We really out there right this minute, I'll tell you that. And I just realized if I lose my fold, I lost like 5 different accounts and I lose my Danganronpa. No, dude. I'm gonna fall asleep, but I must stay up. Go get you some rest. Absolutely, go get you some rest. Oh, 007, I tried it for like 10 minutes last night. The download got fully done today, so I beat BO2 today. Then you're gonna okay, yeah, you're gonna play some 007, and then okay, I'm sorry about that. I do remember you talking about 007. All right. Hey, Fifi. Hey, big girl. Hey, big girl. Hey. Hey. How you doing? Look at you. Look at you. You getting so big. Hey, big girl. I love you, Fifi. You can go. All right, there we go. So, we're going onwards with chapter freaking 3. Yo, Cookie, yo, what's up? Alright, we're back in the perspective of Yashahiro Hagakure. The day after we spent the night in the shopping mall, we decided to make it to the bridge. The violence and the chaos spread by the children was more intense than yesterday. The number of Monokumas luring around increased too, that slowed us down a bunch. It did allow Cannon to practice her shooting, however the gun doesn't have infinite ammo. Maybe my comrades have dropped some, or maybe someone is placing them around on purpose. They definitely are, but we pick up as many bullets as we can as we make our way through the town. Because all of that stuff, our progress got pretty slowed down. We had to stop for the night. We found a video rental store and decided to take shelter there, but 3 Monokumas ambushed us. Whoa! I panicked so hard I thought my heart would burst, but kind of broke them to pieces in seconds. Small fries. She jokingly blows imaginary smoke from the tip of the hacking gun. Damn, she's cool. You weren't surprised by those Monokumas? No. You weren't surprised by those Monokumas? No, I was. Might look calm, but I'm freaking out on the inside. Also, calling them that is whack. This again? Whack? This time around, I think I'll dodge the landmine. Yeah, you're right. Calling them Monokumas, huh? Cannon tilts her head. You're not going to comment on my lingo from a few generations ago? I don't want you to start crying again, so I'm trying to be considerate. Nah, it's fine. If you want to make fun of it. Actually, I kind of want you to make fun of it. But wouldn't you start crying? I won't. No way. Come on, bring it on. ... I don't know why she wants me to prod her so much, but it's pointless to argue. I tell her what she wants to hear, saying things like whack hasn't been in style since like 2 decades ago. Kenna scoffed at me. She glares at me, turning up her palm, and then folds her fingers over it. She's egging me on. It's so freaking lame. You're lame right down to the bone. You need to rethink your lifestyle. I may have gone a bit overboard. I was being pretty mean, but Kenan came jumping into my arms fast as a bullet. High school girl! Her body! All right! Up against mine! Oh! Her embrace lifts me right out of all of the bad vibes I had been feeling in this place. Sorry, she says, releasing me from her hug. No, thank you. Huh? What do you mean? Any man would get excited from a woman's touch. Bro. Okay, like, ew. Okay, maybe I crossed the line a bit there. But why? Why did you hug me even though I was insulting the way you talked? No reason. She purses her lips teasingly, still in a playful mood. So do all the Trinity girls cling to men for no reason these days? Damn, I missed my window. Girls like me are wait, what? We got Oozley in general. Is Oozley? So like, oh, what the hell? Like loose? She says that with such a bright face, smiling, showing off her white teeth. Jesus, sorry. But then the mood changes. Kind of tilts her head again. Oh, sorry, but you. What is it? Well, in the end, you're just Yashahiro. That was meant to be an insult, wasn't it? I'm just kidding. We lie on the floor, wasting time, waiting for the night to be able to pass. Unable to sleep, I stared at the ceiling. I hear Kenan call out a name I haven't heard in ages. Big brother Leon. I guess that means Kenan is Kawada's captive. That's why she was in prison here for a year and a half. That's why she called his name. But why was her voice shaking? Uh-oh. I leave the store and Kanan tugs on my sleeve. Yasu, I can see the, Igbre? The bridge? Yeah, the bridge. So she's speaking in Latin or some, pick Latin or some shit. What? Look, the bridge! I turn my head to where she's pointing. Ooh! There's the bridge. Oh, the music. I see a small bridge on the horizon. We can get out of town from there, right? Definitely, thanks to me, you're saved. You didn't do anything. I told your fortune and I kept an eye out for the Monokumas. If I weren't around, you'd be toast. Whatevs. Kenan is clearly not convinced, but who cares? We can get the hell out of here. I can taste my victory. A reward for rescuing the princess. 8 million is all mine. If she goes on that bridge, she will fucking perish and die. She will be blown to smithereens by the little fucking wristband that she has on. God damn! Suddenly, the bridge lights up in a bright orange. The sound of an explosion shakes the ground beneath our feet. Smoke billows from the bridge. What? And just after an enormous explosion, the bridge of hope collapses into the water. No! It hasn't totally collapsed yet. Watch from afar, I can see the bridge bending and straining, making a creepy moaning sound. God damn it, game. Bro, I want to see that real time. I want like a bridge, like in this video game, we need to go back and watch when the bridge breaks, like an explosion pops off and you see the bridge go down. I'll make the sound effects for the bridge. Oh, and it like literally, there you go. There's your fucking bridge noise. All right, that's the sound effect we give it. It's breaking. I would do it. I'd fucking do it, dude. Impossible. Is this just a bad dream or something? I can't believe it's true. I look for assurance from Kanan. As if I was looking into a mirror, she's making the same stunned facial expression as me. She knows the truth as well as I do. The bridge is gone. Kanan sighs. What should we do? Well, what the hell should we do?
You demons are all gonna get hunted.
Whoa, hey! I recognize that voice. I hear a voice straight out of an anime and turn around. It's one of the fucking Hopes of Warriors, mate. What was the name? Kyoto? I see a huge red robot holding an enormous axe. A robot holding a huge axe like one you would find in a trading card game is floating just feet away. It looks like it's floating with some kind of steam propulsion on its hips. Wait, no, that's not the time. That's not the time to think about the machine and mechanics of it. It's a freaking robot. What the heck, man? And there's this little girl. Some elementary school girl is standing in a power stance in front of the robot. A cutie with pink hair down up in her twin tails. Oh, what the fuck? Why we gotta phrase it like that, Yashihiro? A girl with pink hair down up in twin tails. I feel like I've seen her before, though. Hey, Vivi. How you doing? How you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? All right, there we go. He has some lunchbox-looking controller hanging from his from her neck. Is she using that to control the robot? Anyways, who the hell are you? Oh, how rude of me. I haven't introduced myself. She lifts the hem of her skirt and courteously, graciously? Okay. I have the duty of the fighter and the warriors of hope. My name is Kotoko Utasugi. Sorry. Yusugi. I'm gonna say Yusugi. I forgot how to say her, her last name, but yeah, Kotoko Yusugi. Maybe it's a little strange for a girl to be the fighter, but it's the spirit that matters. Just when the little girl finishes up her introduction, Kanan speaks up. That kid. Huh? Do you know her? She's one of the kids who's running this operation, and not only that. What? Way back, she was a child actress, super popular. Everyone loved her. Kyoto simmered and stewed. Kyoto stew, simmered and stewed. Kyoto loves it. How about you? That jingle is forbidden, she shouts out suddenly. Putting on that ridiculous costume and promoting that nasty suit was an awful experience for me. Really? I thought you were super cute in that commercial. Even though one of the leaders of the riots is standing right in front of us, Kona doesn't react. In fact, she acts like she's talking to a little cousin or something. The cousin. A cute little girl like you? You shouldn't have any bad memories. You should be proud of it. Well, obviously I'm a dorbs, but that's not the point. I'm still not happy about it. The grade schoolers pout and huffs. Speaking of obvious, you know that superstition that perverted people's hair grows faster? Not true. Science has shown that it's actually people who stayed up late that grows hair faster. Kenna overreacts comically. Wow, I totally didn't know that. Isn't it just the most adorbs thing ever? And adorbs enthusiastic like myself would of course be into adorbs trivia as well. Yes, of course, trivial things are often small and cute. Hey, Cannon! What? Why are you making small talk with this chick? Oh, it appears you understand much, miss. Well, my only strong point is that I'm outgoing and sociable. So how about this? As a request from a sociable girl like me, how about you let us go? Ah, I see. Cannon was making a small talk because she forgot about our situation or wanted to make friends. It's because she's trying to get on the girl's good side and hope that she would let us be. Alright, so let's see. But that didn't work out. Never! I may be into everything adorbs, but I cannot let demons go. Only death for demons! The pink-haired girl shouted triumphantly, then yanks a lever on her controller. Uh-oh. Alright, so, the metallic red robot charges towards us. The sound of its engines cut the atmosphere. It goes from 0 to 60 in a blink of an eye. It barely looks real a second ago, but now the robot looks bigger than a 4-ton truck. It swings its huge axe just above our heads. No doubt about it, this robot's going to use the axe to kill us. Ah! Crap! Can't dodge it! And just as I accept my fate, I got knocked sideways if I blow away by a gust of strong wind. As if I was blown away by a strong gust of wind. Was I mowed down by the robot giant axe? No. A heartbeat later, I realized. Ken tackled me aside. I crashed to the floor and rolled underneath her body. The axe continues to swing, splitting the air, which just occupied a moment ago. If it weren't for Kenan, my dome would have been split right in half. That would have been gross. My heart skips a beat, imagining that nasty scene. Makes me want to vomit. But apparently, I'm the only weak one here. Tch, I won't miss next time. As the grade schooler clenches her teeth in frustration, Kenan jumps to her feet, landing right in front of the girl. Try it! She leaps into the air so high it looks like she could defy gravity. 1, 2, 3. In 3 seconds, she closes the distance. Like an embarrassing hug, she pins down the elementary school in a heartbeat. You said you won't miss the next time, but sorry, there won't be a next time. She grabs the controller from the pink-haired girl's hands and throws it as far as she can. Pinned down by Cannon, the other girl can't even budge. Uh-oh. Heavy. Too heavy. Demons are way too heavy. Hey, I'm not heavy. I'm just pinning down your arms and legs. A reversal of fortune just like that. Awesome! Cannon pulls off the grade schooler's knee socks and ties up her hands and legs with them. Whoa. She twisted them as hard as a rope, tying her up so tightly she needed a knife to escape. Please, mercy, untie me. If you leave me in this perverted pose, I couldn't show my face to the Warriors of Hope ever again. Bro, if I develop a bondage fetish from this, you better take responsibility. What the fuck, dude? Are you trying to be my master or something? Gonna pat my butt if I bark like a dog? What the hell is wrong with this girl? The grade schooler squirms and begs, ignoring all the pink-haired girl's compliments. Cannon moves closer to her. Seriously, what are you thinking? If I wasn't here, that old man would have been dead, you know? Oh, so I guess I'm an old man. So I guess I'm an old man now. Great. I'm still in my 20s, damn it. But it is true that I'd be dead as a doornail if Cannon weren't there. That's for sure. But I'd be lying if I didn't say it hurts my pride a little. I'm a member of the Future Foundation, yet here I am constantly needing her to save me. Of course he would be. I wanted to kill him. His death is my long desired dream. Bad girl, if you keep acting like this,
Don't you bad girl me. All demons deserve to die. Okay, seriously, what is up with this demon thing? Are you talking about the adults? Mm-hmm. Adults are demons, demons are adults, and all adults deserve to die. Digital corn over here. Why? I don't understand. I don't owe you an explanation. Adults must die. There's not an ounce of guilt in her voice. These kids are proud of what they're doing, and I can tell. Kenna must have interrupted it that... Sorry, Kenna must have interpreted it that way as well. She shows her disappointment in her face, but she doesn't give the pink-haired girl a lecture. Then why did you imprison me? You better not say it's because I'm an adult. Huh? The grade school girl stares blankly. We're not the ones who imprisoned you. The stupid, trashy Toa people did that. Heyo. Huh? What did she say? Kana is just as confused. Her expression turns harder than ever, and she draws closer to the girl. If you're trying to confuse me, it's not gonna work. Heyo. You know the situation you're in. We can do something horrible to you for revenge. Something horrible? Like whip me or drip hot wax on me? I knew it. This is a bondage party. Why? Why? Stop! Hodoka! She's a little girl! Hodoka! Hodoka! Jesus! I hate YouTube now. Apparently, if you do a pinned comment, it appears at the bottom of the chat. That is so garbage. God. Good night, by the way. C. I have a question for you. Why do you moan? Why do you know how to moan? I mean, what? What? I don't know. It's just like a thing that, I mean, it's like, that's technically a moan. A moan in the groin, I guess you could say. So I don't know. It's just like, I don't know how to answer that. I'm gonna be straight up honest. What the hell? Alright. Something horrible like whip me, a drip wax on me. I knew this is a bondage party. I can feel myself start to like it. A new awakening inside me. Bro. Oh, shut up. No, it isn't. You said Toa imprisoned me? What are you talking about? What am I talking about? Exactly what I said. You don't know? Toa Group is in cahoots with the true ultimate despair, Big Sis Junko. In order to support the game, Big Sis Junko was playing at that school. They kidnapped you. So it's definitely true that Toa Group is linked to the despair. But if Kona is a captive, does that mean Toa Group was responsible for abducting all of our loved ones? It looks like the relationship between Toa and despair is deeper than I thought. And on top of that, Big Sis Junko? An icy feeling crawls up my spine. Kanan is frozen in place as well, staring. She doesn't say a word, though. The pink-haired grade schooler keeps talking. But stupid poop Tower Group betrayed Big Sis Junko at the worst possible time. So, our lust for violence includes getting revenge on that nasty Toa Group. Betraying Big Sis Junko is forgivable. Even 100 billion deaths isn't enough for that. Okay, now this is getting even more confusing. Before I even realized that I was shouting something. Hold on! As if just noticing me for the first time, both girls turned towards me. Big Sis Junko? Is that Junko Inashima? Does that mean you know you're with the remnants of despair? The little girl dodges my damn question. By the way, betrayal and trail are not spelled the same because of their different origins. Shut your mouth and answer me. Nope, not gonna answer. This conversation's over. Sorry, we're closed. Kenan won't just let you stay quiet. Huh? Oh, yeah, I won't. Oh, will you still act tough after you take a look at that? The pink-haired trickster nods her head, looking behind us. When I turn around and I see... Uh-oh. Another one. A robot with huge drills for arms closing in on us. Thrusting both drills forward, roaring as they spin, the robot rushes at us. A red-haired boy sits on the robot's shoulder. Koto, the main character, the leader, hero class is here to save you! Another one? What the hell is going on? Masaru Diamond. Kenan, run! Kenan calmly shakes her head no. You want answers, don't you? Then we have to fight. With that sweat line, she readies her hacking gun at the charging robot. With Kenan's physical ability and gunplay skills, that robot shouldn't be too much for her, but she gasps with a sudden realization. I forgot, I'm out of ammo. Son of a bitch, out of ammo. Huh? I ran out of ammo before we met this brat. That's why I just tackled her. The kid riding the drill robot's shoulders is definitely too far away to tackle. There's no way that same trick would work twice. No choice now. We gotta run, dude. I started sprinting with Cannon. Running at full speed, I don't even look over my shoulders. Not even 7 seconds later, I can no longer hear the white and gold robot following us. I risk a glance backwards and see that it's over by where the little girl is. Hey, you bastard demons! Next time you see me, you're gonna die! Masaru, no. I have to be the one who defeats them. Heh, you're one to talk the way you look now. Grade school boys are so insensitive. It doesn't look like they're going to chase us, but still, I'm far from relieved. We keep running for about 10 minutes, then duck into an alley on its empty street. Also, hold up. We got Nah Dude. The Nah Dude is wild. Let's see. I low-key might leave because I'm scrolling on Pinterest XD. Yeah, that'll be fine, Kiyotaka. Alright, so as usual, Kennen wasn't tired at all, but... Oh, there we go. Now we're good. Yeah, there we go. But for an old man like me, that sprint was rough. Jeez, you're pathetic. Why don't you try hitting the... what? The gym? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Every once in a while. Oh, gym. She meant gym, right? That's none of your business, dude. After spending about 10 minutes just catching my breath, I asked her a question. Who are those brats? They got Monokumas and those other super robot things. Who knows, but Toa has got to be behind it. It fits with what Kotoko was saying. Did Toa Group make those robots and the Monokumas? And that pink-haired punk says Big Sis Junko. What in the world is going on in this town? No point wasting time thinking about it. My plan isn't to defeat the children. Yeah, right. We ain't here to deal with some rascals. We gotta get out of the city. Oh, yeah, right. Our plan is to get out of this town. Do you have any other goal? No, not like that. Not at all. I definitely do not have my own plan. Stop asking. Jeez, you're so pushy. Anyways, I was thinking if the bridge doesn't work, couldn't we just use the subway trains instead? The subway station should be connected to the outside world. Yeah. This is a dope plan. We should definitely try that out, yeah. I mean, who cares about my plan and the stuff, whatever. I'm sure she wouldn't answer me if I questioned her about why she's acting so strange. Could she be hiding something? Nah, it couldn't be. Forget about that. It's decided. We'll go with Conan's super suspicious idea for now. Sure, might as well. Conan, oh god, here we go. So Nakashima. The first New Year's Day since Big Brother Leon went off to Hope's Peak Academy, I was puffing out my cheeks like a chipmunk, soaking hard. Burrowed under my heated table from the shoulders down, I bitched to myself, whack. It's been a half a year since I made my bet with Leon, and I don't think I'll ever throw 100. I can't even get it in the strike zone. I hear people call me Needle's Eye behind my back. Just watching me try to pitch frustrates them. No matter what, it won't go in. Hence, Needle's Eye. I don't know, maybe it's not such a bad nickname. It kind of sounds elegant. Who am I kidding? Jeez. Ever since the bet began, I haven't seen Leon once. His house is nearby, but it's still about 15 minutes away. I needed a good reason to go see him. I was so stubborn, even if I saw Leon at school, I would avert my eyes. And while I spent my days frustrated and stubborn, Leon went away to school, living in a dorm. The ship has sailed. No matter how much I wanted to see him, the distance was just too great. Maybe I should have sent an email or called a cell phone, but that would be too. Even if he did trick me, I accepted the bet, and my refusal to end the bet interfered with my love. Oh ho ho. I want to see him. It hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. I want to see him. 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 As I wraith around under the table, I hear my mom call me from the kitchen. So apparently Leon is coming over. Huh? He's back home from New Year's. He wants to come over so he can get his New Year's gift. For real? I told you not to speak to your mother like that. Oh, sorry, I mean, like, are you serious? I am so for real. Bro, and then she just does the for real. For real, for real? I jump up like I'm in fast forward, went up to my room and put on my makeup at light speed. I can't let him see me in my jammies, but I don't want to look too desperate. I'll put on jeans. Woohoo! Big Brother Leon, Big brother, big brother, big brother, big brother. I can see him. I can see big brother. Oh, the world is mine. Leon is mine and the world is all mine. Like, no, wait. Hold on a second. Calm down, girl. The bet I made would be a big brother Leon isn't finished yet, and I forbid you to even talk to me until you can do it. Even though it's been half a year, I can't even speak to Leon because of this bet. Does Leon still feel the same way? Is he seriously coming over just to get his New Year's money? Seriously, Leon, you're a high schooler now, for Christ's sakes. But more importantly, we finally under the same roof after all this time, but we can't exchange a single word? That's more painful than not talking to him because he's so far away. Whack. I drop my shoulders in disappointment. The doorbell rings. It's Big Brother Leon, I catapulted myself downstairs. I peeked towards the doorway from the shadows of the stairwell. There he is. Oh my god. Became a total hottie. He was drop dead gorgeous with a shaved head, but now he's got this sexy punk look. Hubba hubba. What am I reading at like 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, brother? I couldn't help it. After seeing something beautiful like that, I said it involuntarily. Oh, hey, you. Long time no see. Huh? Why is he talking to me? Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, that was him? Oh, hey, you. Long time no see, huh? Why is he talking to me like nothing happened? Man, you're lame. How long is it gonna take you to throw that 100, huh? Oh, what? Does Leon seriously think that I can throw the ball that fast? Like he just assumed that whatever he could do, others should be able to do it too? So Big Brother Leon didn't trick me? He actually thought he was making a fair bet? Love you. Huh? I love you, Leon. I'm in love with you even more than before. I wonder if the mother's in the same room hearing this shit. Like, bro, what the fuck? Can I at least come inside? Can I at least come inside? It's freezing out here. One more minute and I'm a popsicle that she can kind of melt off. Hey, oh, hey, Fifi. Oh yeah, I'm the one freezing here. I love him so much I'm choking up. When my excitement building, Leon and I go to the living room and watch a comedy show together. Just chatting, you know, saying stuff like, this guy's not really that funny, or like, haha, now that's funny, or like, shit, it's been a while since I've seen him on TV. Or just like, like, I can't believe Leon and I are actually spending time together like this. Hehe, I'm so happy. When the show went into a commercial, Leon asked me something. So, what are you, so what? Are you just not, practicing or something? I totally am. Here, just look at this. I lifted up my hand to show Leon my palm. You can't be serious. Leon is surprised to see all the calluses I built up on the palm of my hand. One on each joint of my finger. It might sound weird coming from me, but it does look pretty painful. Oh, there's no way I can be a bride with hands like this. I was mostly joking, but Leon remained silent. From his expression, he looked sorry. Hey, I was just playing. So you really were serious about practicing? Yeah, like I told you, I seriously want to win. You practice this hard, but still can't throw a 100-mile-per-hour ball? 100's like nothing. Just like I thought, baseball just comes naturally to Leon. He doesn't know how hard it really is. That's why he made such an unreasonable bet. I heard recently that the world record for a female pitcher is 87 miles per hour. For real? Seriously? If you could throw it like that, you'll be the fastest in the world. Leon smiles wide. It's like, alright, we'll put it like the 87, 80 something. Come on. Just like I thought, Leon smiles so adorable. Wait, what did he say? Throw it like that? I told you, 100 miles per hour is impossible for me, huh? Why can't you throw it? I can. Because you're a genius superstar. Make the bet easier for me at least. Leon seriously didn't know that 100 miles per hour is really, really fast. If that's the case, he should totally just make the bet a bit easier. Hey, wait. If you thought that anybody could throw that pitch, then that would make the bet really easy. Bet or no bet. I want you to see me as a woman. Okay, I think there's a misunderstanding here. It's not like I think just anybody can throw 100. You have the same blood as me and you. I figured that you might be able to do it. But earlier, you sounded disappointed. You said throwing 100 was like nothing. I feel like you can do it, Conan. Well, it looks like things aren't turning out too well. So do you want me to throw it or not? Well, nothing I guess. Whatever happens, happens. Whack. Didn't I tell you that word was too old school for you? Does Big Brother Leon actually like me? I'm already embarrassed of how I acted a few minutes ago, getting all excited like that. But you're right, says Leon. I won't lower the difficulty of the bet, but I will give you some help. I'll train you. Oh, some training regimens with Leon. This is gonna be something that she loves. I'm gonna show you how to mess with these balls, girl. Damn, I'm just too nice for my own good sometimes. No wonder you like me. Yeah. So after all this, what does Leon really want? Saying stuff like whatever happens, happens. What the hell is that all about? If that's the case, will he not mind if it turns out I really can't throw a 100-mile-per-hour pitch? If that's the case, will I really be happy if I actually could throw that pitch? Okay. Chapter 4. We got 2 more chapters, you guys. Are they talking about Leon Kawada? Yes. And his cousin. We are seeing her perspective and how much she actually really loves Leon. Like, loves Leon and wants to actually marry Leon, even though they're fucking cousins. Like, low-key, she's a little out there. I'm not gonna lie. She's a little bit out there. Help what? Should I go downstairs to get my chocolate-covered strawberries? I would say do it. Like, absolutely go get it. Alright, chapter 4. Also, hold up. Yashahiro Hagakure. On our way to the subway station, as we talked along the garishly garishly colored boardwalk, Kenan speaks. Don't you feel like you're gonna sneeze if you look directly to a bright light? Where did that come from? Just answer, do you? It's not like something to be ashamed of or anything. Yeah, I guess I do. It's some psychological thing, so it's not really embarrassing at all. So it's also not embarrassing to have to go to the bathroom when you walk along the shore, right? No, that's not embarrassing either. I agree with her, but I'm not sure why. Kenan stands silently. ... Oh, don't tell me you're trying to think of a way to get your money back from me. Oh, don't tell me you're trying to get... Oh, yeah. Oh, no. And what are you, Then what are you so quiet for? What are you so quiet for? Then why are you so quiet for? Until you can give me an answer, I'm gonna assume you're scheming. As I give her a scolding, Kenan just blushed. I have to go to the bathroom, okay? I'm holding it in here. Oh! So that sneezing question was her segue into asking for a potty break, huh? Embarrassed about asking to go to the bathroom, I gotta say, that's kind of cute in a way. So to help the poor girl out, we headed to an abandoned house nearby. Monokuma was hiding inside, but Conan handled it easily with her hacking gun. Kenan lets out a short gasp. What happened? Did you wet yourself? No, idiot! I just ran out of bullets again. ... First, she doesn't mention that she has to go until right now, and now this, she doesn't plan ahead. Well, there are no more Monokumas in here, so it's safe. You can go finish your business. Alright, here, hold this. Kenan hands me the purse that was hanging on her shoulder. I take it from her, and as she disappears into the bathroom, an idea pops into my head. Is this guy going to steal from her? Hey, I know. I should take a peek into her purse. Since she's the daughter of the director of TAT Television, maybe she might be hiding some kind of treasure inside here. If I borrow it, borrowing yet again, and take it to a pawn shop, then I won't even have to rely on the reward money. Yeah, just borrowing. Just gotta borrow it for a little bit. Fucking Yashahiro, bro. I whistled innocently and slowly unzipped the purse. A pocketbook, wallet, and cell phone is inside, and that's it. Huh, didn't expect that. For a high school girl's purse, it's pretty clean and organized. Oh well, I'll take a quick look inside her wallet. Damn! I thought she would be loaded, but there was barely anything. Only a little bit of change and some cards. She probably gave all of her cash to me when I told her fortune. Would someone really use up all of their money to hear their fortune from the man they just met? I guess because she's a rich girl, she doesn't know the value of money. She doesn't think ahead. She's a dangerous one to marry, this girl. I put away the wallet, but as I do, the pocketbook opens. Huh? I can't help but let out a sound. What the heck is this? As I turn the pages, goosebumps form on my skin. Uh-oh.
Oh god, this girl's got a diary with Big Brother Leon. Oh my god, dude. Big Brother Leon, 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 please fuck me. Big Brother Leon. Big Brother Leon, 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 BBL, BBL, BBL. There you go, it's the BBL files. It literally will be called the BBL. Hi, Cookie. Did you take a nap earlier? Yes, I did, and it was a really good nap. Low key, it was a really, really good nap. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Big Brother Leon. Big Brother Leon. I turned the page trying to navigate this bizarro love maze. Wall. Turn, wall, turn, wall, wall, wall. Turn, turn, turn. Wall, wall, wall. Turn, turn, turn. The Big Brother Leon hell goes for pages upon pages. What the fuck? Okay, this is some scary schizo shit. I gotta get out of this hell. I skipped a big chunk of pages. It looks like by the time she got to these pages, she was running out of ink in her pen. She probably started to, like, use her blood. Bro. I do a double take at the page. Huh? I make a noise involuntary once again. What she had written there. Please be in blood. They're called Future Foundation, but it's not my future. I'm gonna crush that group of hypocrites one by one. Oh, shit. Probably because of Big Brother Leon's situation. This is beyond unsettling. I opened my eyes wide to take it all in, and I started to remember things Conan had said to me when she was talking in her sleep. Big Brother Leon, Conan's reaction to my fortune telling. I know your fortune is wrong because my destined lover is already dead. The puzzle pieces started to come together. Puzzle pieces, ayo. Conan must be Leon's captive. She loves him in a twisted way and blames us for his death. That's why she hates Future Foundation so much. Oh my god, dude. But how does she know anything about what went on at Hope's Peak Academy and she was in prison all this time? Well, wait. She had plenty of opportunities to learn what happened since she was working out. But regardless, this kind of resentment is totally unjustified. I understand that Leon's death was horrible, but she shouldn't hold a grudge against us for that. And based on what I saw in Big Brother Leon hell, this chick is downright crazy. It's way too dangerous to stick around with this bitch. I hear the bathroom doorknob start to turn. I quickly put the pocketbook back inside her purse. Sorry about that. Thanks for waiting. Kind of wipes her hands on her handkerchief. It doesn't look like she caught me snooping. Looks like I'm in the clear for now, but I just can't believe the girl in front of me owns that pocketbook. Is something wrong? Those notes were definitely written by Conan. Alright. Oh, hold up. That's good to hear. Good ass sleep. Gotta love good old sleep. Gotta be honest. But yeah, it was honestly very refreshing. I had me a good, meal, and then I ended up falling asleep, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. How are you doing, by the way? It's Scott. Guys, I think they are typing Big Brother Leon. I just don't know yet, Dad. You ain't lying. It's like, what the hell? I'm gonna lie. Alright, so, these notes were definitely written by Conan. Conan is definitely the anachronistic, love-addicted weirdo. And she holds a deep, deep grudge against the survivors of Hope's Peak killing game. Why are you making that face? ... Hey, you pervert. You got all excited and imagined me doing my business, didn't you? Yeah, sure, that's it. I was kidding, ill. Unable to confront her about the pocketbook, I go along with her as we make our way to the subway. But I can't just keep tagging along with her like this. What is this woman thinking? If she hates Future Foundation so much, why is she helping me escape? Maybe this is just a temporary alliance because of the things. Because she thinks it's too dangerous to get out on a go alone? No, no way. It sucks to admit it, but I'm basically no help to her at all. She couldn't do it by herself. I'm just a burden to her. She could do it by herself, sorry. So what possible reason could she have to travel with me? Is she planning on taking me hostage as soon as we make it out of this town? Maybe trying to use me as leverage to hurt Future Foundation somehow? Doesn't seem impossible. Or maybe she's trying to lure me into some dastardly trap at the subway we're going to. I could picture that happening too. As a precautionary measure, I try reading my own fortune, heading over to the subway station.
I can see two fragments of two possibilities. A collapsing tunnel, a Kennen crying her eyes out. Why is she crying? Well, regardless, the bit about the tunnel collapsing seems bad enough. Even excluding the fact that this girl is crazy, the subway is dangerous enough as it is, but there's no way I can leave her inside. Not with 8 freaking million in debt on my head. Without Kennen's family fortune, I don't see a way of ever paying that shit off. But if Kennen really has a grudge against Future Foundation, would her dad reward me for saving her? Papa, no. Don't you dare give any more money to someone from Future Foundation. Sorry, but you heard her. I will never give you a cent of my money. Yeah, that's how it would go down. So what do I do, man? I racked my brain trying to think of something. Hey, wait. There wasn't cash inside, but her wallet still had credit cards. If I can jack one of those cards and figure out her password somehow, I can withdraw the cash. Alright, I just gotta wait for the perfect time for her to lower her guard. What's alright? Nothing, nothing to do with you. Okay, well, anyways, look over there. It's the entrance to the subway. Kennen smiles and points to an alley. I can see stairs leading down into an entrance to an underground subway station. No, let's not go in there. I'm still not confident about our plan, and not just that. I saw something. Saw what? I saw the future with my fortune telling. If we go to the subway station, you'll cry, and the tunnel will collapse. Huh? Why would I cry? That's not the point. If the tunnel collapses while we're in there, we're dead. ... Kennen questioned me with her eyes silently, as if to say, you were fine with everything up till now. What changed? I can practically hear her say it, but I don't let her say anything. Anyways, let's just not go there, okay? It's better if we don't. My instincts are telling me. Fortune telling or instincts? Fortune telling instincts. We put it together, so yeah. That doesn't really answer my question. Does it even matter? Kennen glares at me. Eh? Her eyes are so scary. I've seen that look before, but now that I've seen what's in that pocketbook of hers, her face goes pale and Kennen sighs. I don't know why you suddenly changed your mind, but your fortune teller is rarely correct, right? So there's basically a 70% chance the tunnel won't collapse. Well, that's not totally true. It doesn't necessarily mean the opposite will happen. Well, if you're going to shoot down my idea, do you have a better one in mind? ... Don't really have an answer for that. I can't think of any particularly convincing reason not to go to the subway station. Oh my god, there's a body over there. Even though I knew it was going to be dangerous, we headed down the stairs to the underground. We moved on to the ticket gate, the air still heavy with mistrust. As if trying to stir up conversation, Kennen suddenly blurts something out. Why did your fortune-telling ability come around? I have no reason to tell you that. Okay, what's with this attitude? Did I offend you or something? Because if so, I apologize. Jeez. I'm not acting any different than normal. Bullshit, something's wrong and you aren't telling me. If you really think that there's something wrong with your head. Come on, be serious. You're totally being mean out of nowhere. Then maybe you should think about why I might suddenly have this attitude towards you. I gave her a pretty blunt answer, speaking without really thinking. Kennen's mouth opened slightly. Oh crap. Did she figure out I saw her pocketbook? The Kenna spoke. Were you awake? Awake when? On that first night when I woke up to go to the bathroom? I don't know why I did it, but I put a toothpick in your hair and I couldn't get it out? You did what? I knew it. This chick is out of her mind. Anyways, I have nothing to say to you. I shake my head rudely, and wouldn't you know it, out comes the toothpick. Put a fucking toothpick in my hair. It falls to my feet. Kennen breaks out laughing. Hey, that's not funny. I yell out angrily. The mood changes instantly. Kennen sulks and pouts from being yelled at so harshly. Okay, jeez, I get it. You don't want to talk to me, fine, whatever. ... With the bad vibes hanging over us, we make our way to the ticket gates. We pass through them, then headed down the stairs to the platform. An empty electric train is stopped right in front of us. There's no damage to the outside of the train, but inside is drenched in blood. God damn. I wonder what these people felt in their final moments before being killed. I close my eyes tight and shake my head before the violent image gets into my brain. I open my eyes and look down into the depths of the tunnel. No sign of collapsing at least. The subway line must really be connected by the outside world. If we can head down here safely, we should be able to get outside the city. But that's if it's really is safe. There's a possibility Kennen will kill me before I even make it outside. Oblivious to my worries, Kennen nods towards the head train car. Want to drive it all the way out of here? And get in that bloody coffin of a train? I'd rather die. Heh, yeah, me too. I could tell Cunnan had something else to say. She's trying to muster up the courage to fix the relationship between us, but I don't encourage her 1 millimeter. But Conan isn't put off by the silence. Anyways, like, when you first met me, you said whack was lame. It made me pretty happy. Where's this coming from? The topic catches me off guard. Well, you look pissed, so I thought I'd lighten the mood. Anyways, I meant it. I was happy. Conan chuckles to conceal her embarrassment. Alright, let's see. I'm doing good, man. I just came back from a casino an hour and 30 minutes ago. I've been also to the casino 3 times in 2 days because my sister's slot tournament and just to play. Well, that's actually cool. Did you win any? Hopefully you did. We jumped off the platform. I walk alongside her. For some reason, I'm trying not to step on the floor. I hop on the railroad ties. I immediately I feel pathetic. Not manly at all. The reason I'm even alive right now is Kano. The pocketbook was scary, but the same Kano who wrote that stuff is the one who saved me. But I was acting so childishly, being all mean to her like that. It's not cool at all. It's okay to doubt things, but sometimes you just have to be absolutely sure. That's what I learned from the incident at Hope's Peak Academy. Sorry. Being suspicious because of my predictions is wrong of me. But a new surge of courage, I asked her directly, what do you think of Future Foundation? Uh-oh. And just when I finished asking my question, or maybe it was just the instant before, Kenan kicks me hard on the ribs. Oh! I crash onto the track. She jumps on top of me and tightens her hands around my neck. God damn! Kenan Nakajima. As I sit alone in my living room, I hear the sound of a front door opening. I figured it was just Mom coming home, but when I looked, I saw a stranger standing before me. The moment I realized something was wrong, I was restrained and lost consciousness. Uh-oh. When I woke up, I found myself inside a neat, well-decorated room. Oh shit, she's in Toa City now. This was my prison for 1.5 years. I got bored. Bored. The memory of Big Brother Leon was the only thing keeping me sane. I kept thinking about him, and even though my imprisoned life was hell, it was nothing compared to what came next. Shortly after I was in prison, Big Brother Leon was killed by Future Foundation. I learned that right after I was freed. It happened while I was being forced into the children's game. I was hiding in a public bathroom when I saw a folder placed on top of the toilet tank. Curious, I opened it. I wish I hadn't. Oh, fuck, dude. The killing game at Hope's Peak Academy. An ultra-exciting game took place among 16 students of Hope's Peak Academy, Class 78. The rules were simple. You must live the rest of your life inside the school. If you want to leave, kill your classmates. In this total awesome game, the following 10 students tragically lost their lives. God damn. Leon's name was on the list. It had to be a lie. It had to be a mistake. I refused to believe it, but there were photos inside the file. Oh no, does she get to see the execution? Tied up, slumped over, the body of... motherfucker. Big Brother Leon. That's gotta be so fucked up to see. Let's see, not the slot machine tournament. Oh, really? No worries, dude, no worries. Hopefully next time you'll be able to. Heh. Haha. No, it had to be a lie. It had to be a mistake. I refused to believe it. Again and again I refused. But the truth was staring me in the face. I didn't see any way around it. No matter how I looked at it, that was Leon. That was Leon. That was Leon Kawada's body. Stunned, I turned through the other pages in the folder, and once again, I learned something horrible. The survivors. By using the other participants as unwilling sacrifices, the following 6 students survived. The names and details of the 6 students were listed. These proud students have graduated from the academy and joined Future Foundation. With glory and fame in their hands, the survivors are showing the world their sense of justice. I feel like this book is kind of not exactly portraying what exactly happened in the best light of manner. Like, there's truths to it, but not at the same time. Like, hello, world? Why am I still alive? That was my first thought. My entire world was Leon. Why am I still breathing? Why is my heart still beating? Why am I still standing? Why am I not dead? Why am I not able to kill myself? No, it's obvious. I didn't die. It was Leon who died. Now I live inside a world that's over, finished. That's the only thing. I have fallen into despair. That's it. That's all. But what is this? Why aren't the tears coming? I don't feel anything at all. Have my emotions frozen shock? Or am I the kind of woman who refuses to cry when the world ends? Emotions are how you feel about the world, so if the world has ended, maybe emotions end too. Anyways, I should go where Leon is. There's no point in living in a world where Leon is gone. I place my hand on the door, intending to walk right into the claws of Monokuma. But in that moment, I realized something. Not yet. Not today. Because there are people out there who deserve to die. There are people out there acting like they believe in justice even though they killed Leon. They're still alive with the hollow words that sound nice, hiding how shallow they are. I'll die after I kill them all. I swore on my life as if I were cutting the word right into my skin, but I couldn't kill Yashihiro. I had my reasons. At first, I thought he was just some random civilian, some weirdo with ridiculous hair who was about to be killed by one of those monsters. That's why I saved him. It was after I saved his life that I found out he was part of that twisted game. Human trash number 1, Yashihiro Hagakure. I want to kill him on the spot when he told me. Wow, whack. That old 90s slang is pretty lame. It was just so similar to what Leon told me. I fell to my knees and started bawling on the spot. I saw Leon and Yashihiro. I hesitated to kill him longer and longer. I know he's aiming for Papa's money. I know he's Future Foundation and he's also totally lame, but he wasn't anything like what I thought the member of the Future Foundation would be, because that book kind of lied to you. When I talked to him, I wanted to kill him less and less. Maybe I should just let him be. Maybe my feelings even went that far. But he just casually says to me, "What do you think of Future Foundation?" I understood immediately. It was probably while I was in the bathroom and he looked inside my purse. He saw everything I wrote. On impulse, my body moved. I kicked him in the ribs and tackled him to the tracks. I wrapped my hands around his throat. I pushed my thumbs against his Adam's apple hard. God damn, please don't kill Yashihiro. And that's what happened. I'm going to kill Yashihiro Hagakure. Please don't die, dude. I'm trying to kill the man I used to see Leon in. Yeah, I hear a sound I never heard before come from Yashu's throat. It calls me somehow. I can feel my eyeballs rolling up. It's like I'm watching this happen from an outside perspective. I'm not me. I can tell his Adam's apple is sinking into his throat. ... I want to kill him so bad. This is for Leon, right? No, I want to kill him because I saw my pocketbook. He saw my pocketbook. Once we're out of here, he will tell Future Foundation everything he saw written in there. And if that happens, my revenge, my purpose in life will be thrown away. I have to kill him. I have to keep him from talking. His pupils are dilating. He's close to death. I'm going to become a killer. No, stop it, please, stop it. Let's see. Not this. Oh, okay, sorry. His pupils are dilating. He's close to death. I'm going to become a killer. My vision is blurring out. I can only see a thin line, a sharp pain rushing through my body. God damn, girl, what the fuck? Chapter 5. Alright, this is the final chapter. The final freaking chapter. So once we're done with this, we're done. Until we do fan-made Danganronpa games, Danganronpa 2x2, or maybe 100-line Defense Academy. Alright, before I keep going, I'm gonna go use the bathroom and we shall keep on going. Like I said, the only thing I would criticize about the visual novel right now, or the novel that we have right now, the light novel, is sometimes it's a little bit difficult to tell whose perspective you're actually hearing or seeing or reading, and I think that's like the only thing. You'll get like a glimpse of like trying to figure out who it is, get a little bit lost, and then you kind of figure it out of the dialogue, the mannerisms and stuff. So that's like the only thing that's a little bit weird, but otherwise this has actually been a really fun time getting to do this story. I hope Yashihiro doesn't fucking die though, dear god. All right, be right back. Give us a few minutes and we shall continue onwards. I gotta go use the bathroom real quick. Alright, we're good. Chapter 5. Yashihiro Hagakure. Please don't kill him. I see Kona's face above me. Frowning, gritting her teeth, tears forming in her eyes. Hey, what kind of face is that? You're too pretty to be crying like that. What? Why are you? Oh, that's right. I'm being choked by Kanan. I acknowledged it. I accepted it. Crap! My vision gets all hazy. My consciousness is slipping. I'm going to die. I have to push her off me somehow, but I can't even move a single finger. What? What are you saying? I'm fading away. Please don't kill Yashihiro, bro. What's happening? What's gonna happen? Hello? Did the game brick itself? Oh.
Tra-la-la! Why, hello there!
Jesus Christ. Wasn't expecting her voice. The moment after I hear it, my brain crackles and bursts from the sudden rush of oxygen. From my hair to my toes, I feel the blood flowing through my body again. What was once covered in a white fog begins clearing up, and I can see clearly. Huh? Just a few feet away from my body, I can sense a metallic red. I can see a metallic red robot. I blink my eyes, thinking I'm just seeing things, but the picture doesn't change. The pink-haired grade school girl from earlier sits on the robot's shoulder. I understand what happened now. That robot knocked Kennen off of me. That's why she stopped choking me. Jesus, I coughed and sit up. Let's see. Kennen's in the middle of a wild battle with the freaking robot. You need to be punished for doing such a shameful thing to me. The huge axe swings down towards Kennen's head as she stands on top of the rail. Just a moment before it lands, Kennen jumps back and to the right. The axe slams down into the gravel onto the ground. The robot hovers for a few seconds above the spot. The robot's engine makes a loud whooshing noise. Kennen quickly rolls on the floor to dodge the robot's charge. Kennen pushes herself up and then kicks off the ground, jumping at the robot. She passes right between its two huge legs, just barely avoiding being squashed. The robot turns around. The huge axe comes down fast once more. Just as if it was about to land on land, Kennen dives out of the way. This grade school girl is in total control of this battle. The only thing Kennen can do is stay on her toes and try to avoid being killed. She isn't using her hacking gun. She must be out of ammo. In that case, maybe she can try a hand-to-hand fight like she did before. No, that won't work this time. Her opponent is sitting on top of the enormous robot's shoulder. Even Kennen couldn't jump that high. The distance is too large for her to cover. And not only that, but I think Kennen's right leg is injured too. She's not as fast as she usually is. Watch her be like really good with the ball now. It'll be like the inherited skill from Leon Kawada. Hey, big girl. While she's evading attack, she obviously favoring one leg. It's only a matter of time. If this keeps up, Kennen's gonna die. The axe is gonna split her and her head right open, and she'll be nothing more than a bloody corpse. Picturing it sends shivers up my spine. I'm glad I'm not in her shoes. I think it's such a horrible thing. I'm so ashamed. I hear a voice inside my head. Hey, what? Let's see. What? Are you just gonna be a bystander now? If you don't save her, who the hell will? Well, to be fair, the stick tried to kill me. Even if I can save her somehow, how do I know she won't try to kill me later? Come on, you have to help! Yeah, I know. I can't think about what happened. After graduating from Hub's Peak Academy and working for Future Foundation, how much I changed, how much I grew. I have to try. In this situation, I have to. This is a story like that. I am Yashihiro Hagakure, Future Foundation Branch 14. I should run to her, but my legs are shaking, my stomach is cramping, every cell in my body is trying to resist the urge to go help her. For some reason, I tell my own fortune again. I see myself falling into despair. I have a horrible sinking feeling standing over Kennen's body. But in the present, my teeth are chattering together. I have my back against the wall. You got it, Yashihiro. Alright, so Kennen Nakajima? Oh crap, the huge metallic leg swung down at me. I jump backwards, trying to soften the impact, but my injured leg keeps me from dodging completely. The kick hits me square in my stomach, twice as hard as I expected. Ugh! A horribly gross sound I can't bear to hear spills out of my mouth, because I can really be embarrassed. But before I can really be embarrassed about it, I'm flying backwards through the air. I land sharply on the gravel and roll. It feels like my skin is peeling off. Ugh! Kotoko's extra cute voice is heard over by sounds of agony. Oh, this is what you get when you defy me, you demon! I close and open my eyes slowly. Kyoto has stepped off of her robot and is laughing at me a few feet away. I might have to use this opportunity to leap and grab the brat by the neck, but my body is broken. I can barely move. Kotoko obviously knows that and is taunting me. My leg is in horrible sight to see. Even if I force myself, I don't think I could take another step. That's so fucked. No, I don't think I know. I know. This pain is real. My leg is useless now. Even if I somehow get out of this situation, I don't think I can ever walk again. God damn. Look at my leg. Looking at my leg makes me feel despair for my future. Like a tree stripped of bark. My muscles are showing through my skin. Oh, God. I look up from my leg and notice Kyoto moving towards me. She's holding some kind of extending claw toy in her hand. I wonder if it's some kind of new weapon. Is she going to deliver the final blow with that thing? She steps right up to me. I noticed when I was getting tied up by my socks. Her voice. What is it? Is it curiosity? Maybe I don't like your whole strong-willed thing, but your face is quite adorbs. What? I told you, didn't I? I am an enthusiast for all things adorbs. I just love them so much. And in addition to being adorbs enthusiast, I'm also a super perverted bad girl. What the hell are you trying to say? You're so adorbs, I want to motivate you. Hey! We know what that motivation looked like because Kimura got that treatment. What is this kid saying? Just as that thought crosses my head. Yeah! I hear a cutesy voice crowd. It almost gives me goosebumps. Wait a minute. That was my voice. Kyoto is molesting my body with her grabby hand toy. What the fuck? Well, I had a feeling that was going to happen. The pink-haired girl talks to me. This is the portable motivation machine. It's not as powerful as the original version, though. Once again, it stretches towards my body. Wait, stop! Never. I will train you to like this so much that you can't live without it. What the fuck are we reading, bro? Nothing else will matter. When you're eating, when you're bathing, you'll be thinking about it. Oh, my molestation toy. And then you'll mega evolution into a super promptious lady. The toy, or rather, the portable tentacle motivation machine is toying with my body. Come on, you like it here, don't you? A strange feeling rushing up my body. Remember, no will eventually become yes. Bro, what the fuck is this? My mind is slowly going blank. How about this? I can do it better than any boy can. Oh, hell no, this does not feel good. My thigh is drenched in blood. My veins and arteries have probably been ripped open. Blood is pouring out with every heartbeat. Thump, thump, thump. Thump, 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 thump. The more blood that comes out, the lower my body temperature feels. My head is gone totally blank. The more I'm fondled, the more I feel my blood flow speed up. The more that I'm fondled, bro, the more my blood flow is fucking speeding up. Alright! Which means I'm that much closer to death. Whack. A shameful death like this. So uncool. Dying while being molested by a grade school girl. I'm kind of feeling good. Oh my god. Dying while being molested by a grade school girl and kind of feeling good about it. Fucking good. Oh, the fuck. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh well. I was planning on ending my own life sooner or later anyways. Damn. That's how I could see Big Brother Leon again. Nothing to be sad about. No, it's true that I want to see him again, but this ending is just wrong. I don't want to end it like this. If I die, I'm going out on my own terms. I don't want to die making excuses like this. I don't want a sad ending like Leon's, but my opinion doesn't really matter right now, does it? After all, I'm already out of options. Ooh-hoo-hoo. With that weird sound, the molestation stops. Kyoto turns around. The ground is shaking. There's a low, deep sound rumbling in the tunnel. Damn it! Kyoto reaches out for a robot controller. Wondering what in the world is going on, I sit up. On top of the track, something is coming at us. Train is coming. Huh? In 10 seconds, the train is going to run me and Koto over. The electric train keeps coming. Hey, Faye. Hey, up, Faye. Oh yeah, get that cricket. He found a cricket. Good girl. Alright, so wondering what in the world is going on, I sit up on top of the track. Something is coming at us. The train is coming, huh? In 10 seconds, the train is going to run me and Kotoko over. The electric train keeps coming. Wait, this isn't right either. I don't want to die from some tentacle machine, but I don't want to get ran over by a train either. My shoulders perk up in indignation. The robot parked on the side of the track suddenly jumps out. Like a sumo wrestler, the robot grapples with the oncoming train. Metal scrapes on metal. Loud crashing sounds ring out. Crimson sparks fly out underneath the robot's feet. Unable to withstand the force of the train, the robot is sliding backwards towards us. The sound of the clashing metal gets closer and closer. Ah! Kyoto jumps to the right. She flattens herself up against the wall. I, of course, am still lying here on the tracks. If I can't move, my skull is going to get crushed by either the robot or the train. The giant red metal robot is just a few feet away from me now. I'm finished. Whack. I close my eyes, waiting for death. Suddenly, I feel like I'm floating. I got you, girl! As soon as I hear the voice, I understand. Yashihiro is picking me up in his arms. Yashihiro runs as fast as he can down the tracks. What's with this development? In a panic confusion, I look up at Yashihiro for an answer. His face was pale and his teeth were clenched. When I saw that, I realized he was the one who started up the train. Why? I tried to kill you. I mumbled softly, almost too quietly to even hear Yashihiro's answer firmly, as if taken on an oath. I'm a member of the Future Foundation. I can't be the helpless student forever. I feel myself tearing up. My heart is heavy with guilt. Stop. If you say cool lines like that, you're gonna make me look like an idiot. Like he was right and I was wrong. Trying to get revenge for Leon, trying to win Leon's love. I try hard to suppress my shame, and just as on the verge of my emotional breakthrough, plus I have a huge freaking debt to worry about. Huh? But for now, we gotta run. An explosive crash echoes from behind us. Yashihiro stops and turns around. The train is now on its side, thrown off the tracks by the robot. Well, back to reality. Bad timing. Did I seriously think we were actually going to escape the situation? Kyoto and her robot haven't taken any damage whatsoever. The only thing Yashihiro did was buy us time. Our overwhelming lack of firepower hasn't changed. How dare you, demon! The robot gently picks up Kyoto and places her back on the shoulders, and then it runs right at us. Jesus, man. Want to go to bed, Cookie? So see ya. See you later, Nathan. Thank you for actually joining in for a while, dude. I hope you have a good night's rest, man. Yashihiro's. Alright, here we go. The superpowered acceleration from 0 to 60. Jet stream from the waist. The robots soar straight at us. In a few seconds, we're goners. I don't need fortune telling to see that happening. We're gonna be split into two with the axe, like sliced watermelon. After all, we're out of options. Kono's leg is injured, so we can't run, we can't fight, and the hacking gun is out of ammo. ... What am I doing? This is what I get for trying to be a hero instead of a comic relief guy, bro. I didn't solve anything. I just added myself to the list of casualties. I really should just stop trying stuff that's not bleh. I really should stop trying stuff that's just not like me. Sorry about that. Scroll that personal growth stuff. Game over, man. My shoulders got limp. I'm about to drop Kono right there. My legs weaken and I fall into my knees. My fortune-telling tools and cell phone drop out of my pocket. The sound of robot's jet burning away the air in the tunnel gets closer and closer. It readies its axe above its head, prepared to swing it down into an arc. Preparing myself for death, I close my eyes. Oh no, don't accept death. Come on, Yashihiro, you got this shit. Huh? I'm waiting here, but my skull isn't splitting. The fuck happened? Nakajima's turn. Alright? On the day the snow first fell, I was getting a secret lesson from Leon at the high school covered in white snow. Heh, when I put it that way, it kinda sounds romantic, but trust me, it wasn't. It was January 1st, the snow was falling lightly, and the secret lesson was just pitching practice. No matter how much time I spent or effort I put in, I showed no sign of improvement. Leon gave me hints. Even in a helpless situation like that, I couldn't help but get excited, wishing myself luck. Because it's New Year's Day, there's no one else on the field. Okay, let's start with the basics. Still wearing his warm gloves, Leon threw the ball. I handed him straight at the net. The net blew back, the net blew back taut for a few seconds after Leon's pitch hitting it, defying gravity. Heh, amazing, right? As Big Brother Leon grinned at me, the ball he threw finally stopped spinning and dropped to the ground. That's when I truly understood. Even if I practice my whole freaking life, I will never be able to pitch like that. I've seen his pitching in the games and on TV, but it's completely different watching close up. Whoa, hey, what the heck are you crying? Huh? He was right. I didn't realize it. Tears were coming down my cheeks. Oh, sorry, I don't know. I tried to lie, but I knew the truth. I will never, ever win the bet that I made with Big Brother Leon. Or maybe I'm crying because I'm so impressed. His pitching was so amazing, so close, so beautiful, and moved me to tears. Hey, come on now. I'm sorry. Come on, stop crying. Even though Leon didn't do anything wrong, he patted my head and apologized. Even though I'm the one who wants to thank him for showing me such an amazing throw. It's been so long since he's touched me, his hand. I never told him why I was crying. When I stopped, Leon spoke to me softly. Do you want to go home for today? No, teach me how to throw like you. Even though I knew there was no way I could throw 100 miles per hour, I just wanted Leon to teach me. I wanted to be with him as much as I could, even if it was just for a second, for something trivial. Of course, I couldn't get the hang of it anything from this lesson, but not even one bit. So you gotta like spin your shoulders around good, and then you swing your arm like bam. I don't get it. So at the end of the day, I didn't learn a single thing. That day was the last time I ever saw Big Brother Leon. The New Year's break ended and Leon returned to the dorms. After that, the tragedy began. Oh, that's so fucked. And the world changed. I never got any better at baseball. I wonder what happened to Leon. I wonder how he felt about me. Always changing like a kaleidoscope. All the memories I shared with Big Brother Leon floating around in my head. Before I realized that I picked up the crystal ball Yashihiro dropped, I had a feeling! And I threw it with all my strength at Kyoto, sitting on top of the robot's shoulders. Spin your shoulders, swing your arm. Turns out I really didn't learn anything from those lessons, not one bit. But the crystal ball I threw sells just how I want it. And it's also the same crystal ball, I believe, that literally Leon used, right? Pretty sure. No, didn't the crystal ball break? I need to go back and look. Either way, it's a crystal ball. The heavy ball slams right into Kyoto's nose. Somehow I knew it. I know it would throw a strike. Just like Yasu fortune teller, the future I predicted came true. Kyoto took the crystal ball to the face and immediately dropped the controller. The robot that was about to turn us into chop meat comes to a full stop. The axe, the size of a blackboard, stops just inches away from our heads. Hey, that was a first! First time I could throw just how I wanted it. Obviously, it didn't go 100 miles per hour, and compared to how Leon threw, it was pretty lame. But still, I wonder why. The bet with Leon was to throw 100 miles per hour. I didn't get anywhere near that. He's dead. The bet doesn't mean shit anymore. But still, why do I feel happy? Why do I feel like I'm about to cry? You made improvements, lady. If only Leon wasn't dead, you could have possibly gotten a little high five from him. If you could have kept working on it, maybe one day, just maybe one day, he would actually let you do some stuff to him. Why do I feel like I'm about to cry? As sentimental feelings come over me, Yashihiro shouts, "Now's our chance!" Yashihiro sprints for the control Kyoto dropped. Yashihiro Hagakure. I won't let you! You haven't finished your motivation yet! I won't let you! You haven't finished your motivation yet! The grade schoolers with the swollen nose jumped off the robot and grabs for the controller. I won't let you! Conan used the last of her strength to stop the robot. I can't waste this chance! Fortunately, I had the advantage in distance and speed over this little brat, but didn't I tell you guys you would be facing off against me next time? I hear the last voice I want to hear right now and stop. Oh no. Mazaru Diamond. The white robot is coming at us at full speed from the other side of the derailed train. Oh, damn it. One after another. Come on. If I keep running, I'll end up right underneath the robot's drills. I give up with the controller and run back to Kanan. I grab Kanan, lift her into my arms, and run like hell. I told you I wanted to hunt down those damn demons, but at least let me have the girl demon. Well, don't tell me you want to make her into your little science project. No, I want to stab her and pull her apart. Oh wait, pull her parts out until she ends up with a wrecked body. Stab her parts? Sorry, Matsuru. You'll understand what I mean when you're older. Bro. What? Don't make fun of me. I'm the leader. I'll be the one to stab her parts. Bro. Oh, then let's both teach her a lesson right now. Hell yeah. Let's show them the power of the Warriors of Hope. Bro. Alright, Kanan Nakajima. I turn to look, crimson and white. Both robots are chasing after us. They're both only a few feet away now. I won't let you escape this time. That's right. Get over here so I can stab you right in and out. Wait, in and out? Over the sounds of those awful taunts from the children, I can hear Yashihiro breathing hard. He's panting heavily in a panic. Like he's gonna collapse at any moment. Before I realize that, I'm shouting out to him. Just drop me. If you can carry me, if you keep carrying me, you're gonna, I'm alright. You're not alright. Just drop me. What's with you anyways? You try to kill me? Then you save me? He's right. What in the world am I doing? Just a while ago I was trying to kill him, but now I'm trying to help him survive? Was my final goal in life fulfilled with that crystal ball pitch earlier? Do I see Leon and Yashihiro? Is it out of thanks for saving me earlier? No, none of those are right. It's more simple than all of that. It's because I don't hate him. Because I don't hate Yashihiro. I realize now that I don't hate him at all. And because I don't hate him, I don't want him to die. I don't want him to die like Leon. I don't want that fate for him. I don't want to see that, even if I die. Just drop me, damn it! But my voice doesn't reach him. You don't have to worry. Why do you keep telling me that? Right time, right place. Yeah, this is it. Right? What do you mean? Didn't I tell you? The robotics stretch their hands out for us. The robots stretch their hands out for us. I feel their fingertips just barely brush through the hair on the back of my head. If they get closer, they'll crush us both. And now our story is finished. Or so I thought. Jesus Christ, an explosion of noise fills the room. Like sound connected to the wrong film. My mind is blown from the scenery and sound that doesn't match up. Huh? Right between us and the robots, an enormous piece of rubble falls down, and like the floodgates open. With the sounds of crashing rocks, a shower of dirt and rubble fall. Like that one game, a tower of rumble stacks high up in the air. The pieces of rock and debris keep coming. Falling and falling until finally, his predictions did come true. Look at that shit. I can no longer see the two robots. Such a disgrace. Not just one, but twice. Oh, there's no way the leader, will stand for this. The sounds of rocks coming down grows louder and louder. The voices of the children fade away, and now it's all just blends together, like white noise. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, we're back as Kanan Nakajima. Although it seems impossible that the two children are still chasing us, Yasu keeps going for a while. Finally, he sets me down on the ground, then bends back and yells, "Whew! That was close!" You'd think he was done, but he grabs my hands and swings them around. What a relief! Oh man, being alive is such a wonderful feeling. Oh yeah! I mean, I'm psyched that we made it out alive, but he's so pumped up all of a sudden, it's kind of weird. But wait, earlier, what was that just now? You sounded like you knew right when the tunnel was going to collapse. His predictions, it's only 30% right, but hey, this time it was absolutely right. I raised my voice in anger. Yashihiro breathed in a deep breath and spoke proudly. It's just like I said. I saw a future that had the tunnel collapsing. Ah! I told you my future talent is super detailed when it's correct. That's how I knew it. Ah, I see. I do remember him saying something like that. So it wasn't just dumb luck that got him into Hope's Peak Academy. No, wait. You said your fortune talent only comes true 30% of the time. We could have died. That's why I'm so happy right now. I was right to believe in myself. Bro, I fucking love Yashihiro, dude. So he's just relying on luck. A little bit of the, you know, future reading predictions and a shit ton of luck. Jeez, how much of an idiot can you be, old man? Just picturing what might have happened sends chills up my spine, but I am glad. I am really glad that Yashihiro didn't die. After he calms down, Yashihiro flops down onto the ground, arms and legs spread wide. He breathes in and out deeply, sucking in mouthfuls of dust without a care in the world. I sit and watch him. I wonder why. My vision gets watery. I jump onto Yashihiro. What the hell? I'm so glad the clothes on his suit is drenched in his sweat. Now, he won't realize that I'm making it wet with my tears. Twilight said, hi, Cookie. Hey, Twilight. Welcome to the live stream. Whack. Yashihiro Hagakure. After calming down a bit, I try to patch up Kanan's legs the best I can. I couldn't do much more than tie the sleeves of my shirt around her upper thigh, but it helped. Hey, you did it! Now I should be able to walk. No thanks to me, your body is still super sturdy. And more importantly, so now what? What do you mean? You tried to kill me, then you sacrificed yourself to save me. What? Women are fickle as April's weather. But I want some answers. The mood is a bit lighter now after we just overcame that near-death experience together. Well, actually, we're still living a damn near-death experience. Until I know her true intentions, I shouldn't really open up to her. As I brace myself, Kana answers. Well, I tried to save you. The only thing I can tell you is that I didn't want to die. I don't want to kill you anymore. Well, that's a relief. But before I can completely unclench, I gotta know. You emphasized you. Are you still gonna try to get revenge on Future Foundation? Is she planning to choke others to death with her bare hands like she almost did to me? Of course, they killed someone I loved. I'd be lying if I told you I didn't want them dead. From what I can tell, her malice really is just undue resentment. It's not like I'm in any position to judge her. Just like us, Kana is also a victim of despair. If things were different, maybe I would have actually trusted her smile. But still, wanting revenge against Future Foundation is weird to me. Good, Cookie. I'm glad that you're doing good, Twilight. As I keep silent, Conan continues. But you know, it's not like I totally forgive you either. Maybe Leon wouldn't have died if you... I hear Conan gulping hard. But I don't really have any right to take revenge, do I? What do you mean? You better not be scheming something. No, it's not like that at all. Conan looks embarrassed but continues. When I threw that crystal ball at Kotoko, a lot of memories were flashing in my head. I wonder, what did Big Brother Leon really think of me? If he didn't care about me at all, then it would be stupid of me to try to get revenge for him. Maybe Big Brother Leon wouldn't want me to get revenge anyways. I'll just be a hardcore stalker again, won't I? Conan forces a smile, but her face is bright red. I know that what she just said was no joke. If that's the case, I decided to tell her the truth. Leon cared about you a lot. Conan's face tensed up. I don't know if you were trying to console me or whatever, but don't make shit up, please. No, I'm not lying to make you feel better. It's the truth. I didn't tell you this, but you're definitely without a doubt Leon's captive. Captive? Each of us had our loved ones abducted by the despair. We all call those people captives. They were going to use our loved ones as motives, trying to get us to murder each other. God damn. So you're saying that because I got abducted, I must have been Big Brother Leon's loved one? Yeah, no doubt about it. The other captives were kidnapped a year and a half ago, just like you. Conan tilts her head. That might be true, but so what? It has nothing to do with my love. No, you don't get it. Captives weren't just randomly chosen from among the people we loved. Each of them is someone we really deeply, truly care for. Like me, for example, it's not an Oedipus complex. My mom's a captive. Conan suddenly catches her breath. I could tell that she is thinking deeply. Her eyes shut open, face worried. Does that? Yep, it means Leon really cared for you deeply. But it's the truth. No sense doubting it. As much as I love my mom, I know you must love Leon. Da-da-da-da-da. As if she were confessing to me or something, her eyes are filled with expectation and worry. Slightly shaken, Kanan asked me, how much do you like your mom?
My mom raised me all on her own. I love her more than anyone in the world.
Aww. Ugh. Kanan wrinkles her face. I can tell that her breathing rhythm has collapsed completely. Tears start rolling down her face. Ugh. Ugh. She's trying to hold it in, but Kanan suddenly bursts out into loud sobs. Her broken voice echoes into the tunnel. She's cried enough tears to last a lifetime. Her eyes are swollen and red, throat parched. She opened her mouth to speak. I'm going back to Toa City, but the tunnel is gone. No, this railway has a few intersections. If we do it right, we could get back to the town from here. Is that so? And what are you going to do when we get back there? Find Future and Foundation. Does that mean maybe I'll kill them, maybe I won't? I don't know for sure. I know I no longer want to kill you, but I'll decide the rest when we meet them. Da-da-da-da. Maybe they're good guys just like you. There was no way I could stop her. I wonder how she's gonna react to Byakuya or Toko. Oh god, fucking Toko. Whatever happens, happens, maybe. My comrades didn't slack off like me. They could probably take this girl if it came to that. As for me, I'm getting out of here. I'll contact Future Foundation and tell them about her nicely. Even though a part of me does want to go back with Kanan, there's no way I, a member of the Future Foundation, should be with someone who wants to kill us. I can't imagine what my coworkers would say if they found out, and I don't really see any way out around it. If I were to say something occult here, I'd have to say it's fact that Ken and I split up. That's how I convince myself anyways. Want to go together part of the way? Nah, I'm an old man. It'll take me a while for me to heal my HP. Alright then, sorry. Sorry about a lot of things, and also thanks. Yeah, you be careful out there, you hear? I sat down on some rubble and waved. Well, I'm sure Conan's gonna be alright. I take a breather with a sigh of relief, but then I suddenly realize it's not gonna be alright at all. I sprint off after Conan like I'm flying. Conan turns around surprised with a brightened expression. Didn't you say you weren't gonna come with me? 8 million. What? I'm still 8 million in debt. There's no way I can pay back the debt without getting some cash from Conan's family. Screw what my coworkers think. My money is way more important. Conan tilts her head with a smirk. Whack.
I'm the one who's whack.
Bruh. Gadget dang, dude. I'm guessing that's the end. Yup, the end. Okay. So, that was definitely interesting, I'll tell you that straight up. Also, hold up. Stretch it a little bit. Hold up. Okay, so that was actually pretty good, not gonna lie. I enjoyed the aspect of getting to see Yashahiro and what he was up to, especially whenever it came to Toa City. It was interesting with Kanan, which is Leon Kawada's actual fucking cousin. So that was kind of crazy with Kanan. Definitely, they love the brother and sister act. I will absolutely tell you that. Like, holy shit, they really do. But at the same time, I did enjoy myself getting to kind of do this. We did something similar to Danganronpa 2 with the what if scenarios. They had a light novel, and this kind of was similar of a spin-off kind of situation that ended up happening with Yashahiro. I believe this is actually canon though this time around, I believe, right? So it was absolutely awesome to get to sit down and see Yashahiro again, dude, or at least hear him as well with Kaiji Tang voice acting him. I definitely enjoyed it, and I thought it was absolutely great. The twist between Kanan and the whole thing with Leon and basically getting to see even a little bit of the Warriors of Hope was definitely interesting, to say the least. Like, I gotta be honest, it was absolutely interesting, to say the least. So, yeah, I'm glad that we did this. We're pretty much done, though. That's pretty much it. We have beat all of the Danganronpa games, and we also did the spin-off novel that was in this game as well. I didn't even know this was a thing until I turned the game back on real quickly just to see what it would be, and the first thing I see is something new about a novel, and I was like, dude, we could possibly make this into like a cool YouTube, you know, kind of like a YouTube thing kind of going on. So I thought that would be a really, really cool way to do it, and I'm glad that we did take some time to actually, you know, sit down and check it out. Sorry, I'm just looking at all the different things. There's so much stuff. Yeah, there really is. But, yeah, I guess that's really about it. I still think this game can be like a 7 or an 8 out of 10, going back and forth. It was an absolute blast. We have been streaming for 3 hours and 19 minutes. I think that's really about all that we can do. I know this isn't the longest Danganronpa stream ever, but it's because there's literally not anything left. All we can do is we could do 100 Defense Academy that Kodaka works on as well, and there are fan-made games of Danganronpa, but we do got also other games that we are currently playing or about to start. We're about to start back up some Ass Creed later today. Dino Blade comes out, you know, tomorrow. So literally, those are going to be some of the things that we are going to absolutely do. I'll see if I can get like a YouTube short out this morning of Danganronpa related stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is literally about it whenever it comes to our playthrough of, I guess, Danganronpa. Until basically there's more content for this. This is pretty much it. You know, until 2x2 next year. So that's going to be kind of wild. But yeah, I guess before we end it off, I would like to go ahead and shout out the members, and also special shout outs to everybody. Chaos, thank you for all the little gems tonight. I absolutely appreciate it. And then also I would like to do a shout out to Anime Lover way at the beginning of the stream for the $5 dono. Laser X, thank you for being a member for 12 months, and also the $5 and also $20 dono that you did as well. It means a heck of a lot, and we now have enough to be able to actually purchase Wolverine. So I guess that's actually sick. I think the next game that we may go ahead and start saving up for is Stranger Than Heaven. So let me do Stranger Than Heaven. We'll go ahead and put that one up next. Alright, let's see what versions you can get. Alright, so we got a deluxe edition and then a standard edition. Deluxe edition, promotional poster. You get 3-stage production items, cameras, weapons, Codadante. We'll just do standard, so for right this minute. So, Stranger Than Heaven. Let's go ahead and do that real quickly. Yeah, I got Alright, 70, and there we go. Alright. It should be reset it now for Stranger Than Heaven, so we're good with that. And yeah. I guess that's really about it, sadly. Hi, Crazy Cookie, how's your night? My night's great. How's your night, Alan? We just got done playing the game. It wasn't a lot of content that we could really do left in the game itself. This was kind of like the last final hoorah. It was a spin-off novel that we could actually read, so for the last 3 hours we spent nothing but just reading. I think it was great. The only thing I could probably criticize is it was very difficult to, like, I know it told you when you were mostly speaking as Kanon or Yashihiro, it would like go back and forth with the perspectives, but in the dialogue it was very difficult sometimes to tell who was talking at that point of view, so I could actually do the proper voices for it. I wish that they would have like colored coordinated it, like, you know, this character has green, that character has orange, this character has pink. I think that would have been really great. But otherwise, the story itself was really great, and to finally catch up a little bit with Yashihiro was really great. Now, I think, let's see, we know what Makoto's up to, we know what Toko and Byakuya has been up to, we know what Yashihiro has been up to. Kyoto, we already know what she's kind of up to as well. She's over there with the Future Foundation. So, like, the last person that we don't know much about, and I know she's a part of the Future Foundation as well, but we don't really know what she's up to, is Ashahina. So I wonder where Hina has been, what she's been up to. You know, it would be cool to get to know. What are you wearing, a monster cookie blanket? Oh, Dom Butterflies actually gifted us this giant, it's literally like a gigantic fucking, like, robe. It's kind of cool looking, not gonna lie. But it's basically like a big old blanket, I'm not gonna lie. It's literally like a big ass blanket. It's got like a hoodie and everything. But he got it for us. I got it, a few weeks ago from him. So that was really, really nice of him. This thing is super warm and super cozy. I'm gonna be straight up honest. Like, I could literally be wrapped up in this the entire night and be all just hyped up with it. But yeah, it's actually really, really nice. Sorry. Alright, so, I guess that's really about it. Before we end it off for the night, you guys, once again, like I said, I know this is a shorter stream, but there's literally nothing more that we can actually do within this game. This was kind of the end game, you know, this is it. So, I'm glad that we were able to do a little bit more Danganronpa tonight, but like I said, that's pretty much it. Later today, we're going to be doing some more Assassin's Creed Black Flag, so definitely look forward to that. And on top of that, we are, of course, going to be doing Dino Blade the next day. So we just got to kind of wait until the game drops, and then we're going to be able to play it. Whenever it comes to Danganronpa, I may do like a poll or something and just see what everybody kind of wants or how they feel after Danganronpa. I might even do like a poll asking what their favorite one was out of the, you know, the Danganronpa games. But thank you for everybody joining in tonight. It was an absolute blast sitting down and getting to play this game. Like, low-key it really was. And thank you just for all the support. I really, really appreciate the heck out of that. But for now, I think that's about it. Is there anything else I want to say? Oh, shout out the members. Members over there at Patreon. We have Zimpa, Scott Days, Anime Lover, and Brian. Yet again, thank them so very much. For members over there on Rumble, we got Chaos. Yet again, thank you, Chaos. For members over here on YouTube, let's go ahead and shout you guys out as well. Alright, here we go. We got Twilight 17, Fallen Down, Puzzle Piece, Homemade Honey, Kokichi, Dom Butterflies, Noble Knight, Laser X, Max Behind a Camera, Nighthawk Editor, No LH, Anime Lover, Mr. 10 Years in a Joint, and Cats and Dogs Have Fun. Yet again, thank them so very much. For tier 2s, we got Alena, we also got Fab George, Brian, Wilson, Sayori, Mad Scorpion, Junipers, Fiji the Goat, The Roaring King, The Penguin 07, Orbs, Evil Chaos, and Zimpa. For tier 3s, we have Ray Diamond, Hat and Goggles, Loki 13, and Jose Sanchez. Yet again, thank them so very much. Okay, I guess that's really it for the night. All right, if you haven't already, please definitely think about following me on different social medias like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. We also have Patreon, Kick, and Rumble. We may actually start streaming on Twitch again. All right. My internet's upgraded, so I think we will be able to stream on even more platforms all at the same time, simultaneously. We'll be streaming potentially on, on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, all the different sites, literally. So be prepared for that. I may go ahead and start up our Twitch again soon. Okay. Other than that, if you haven't already, please definitely check out the P.O. Box. I got a P.O. Box open if anybody would like to see some fan art, fan mail, or whatnot. And we, of course, do have a, whatchamacallit. We got a Thrones, which are really cool gifting platforms, so that's another thing that we have. And last and final, I think, is, of course, we got, we're affiliated with Humble Bundle, and we got a merch shop open as well. Sorry. Everything is linked down below in the description, so definitely check it out if you would like to. Other than that, I think this is where we're going to go ahead and end it off for tonight, alright? It was super fun. I'm excited to play even more Danganronpa when 2x2 pops out or whatnot. We just have to kind of literally wait. That's the biggest thing, so we'll see how it kind of goes, alright? Anyways, this is it, you guys. If you liked the video, like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to keep it baking. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, you guys.